the same time. Both at the same time. Ready and not ready. I am good about to scream this morning. We're not done yet. A lot of cuckoos. Take that back. About to scream this morning. About to yell into the fit. I'm sick of CooCooPlanet. About to flip. I'm about to kirk out. No, I ain't doing the Tao Te Ching this morning. No, I ain't doing it because I'm upset. I'm upset and I need to yell for a minute. So y'all the only people I got to yell at. So I'm going to yell at you for a minute. In a loving way. In a loving way. Sick of CooCooPlanet. So I got to yell for a minute. I got to get it out. All right, that's that. That's that. Let's check YouTube, Facebook. All right, shut up, Coocoo. Shut up. So I tell people to shut up in real life. Oh, I'm so sick of Coocoo Earth. I'm sick of Coocoo Earth. They done told you the problem. This is why I'm flipping out. Oh, I'm already on YouTube. Oh, this works. We on StreamYard today, people. There we go. Look at that. Things is flying by. Look at that. What the hell? I'm about to yell today, so you might not want to watch this. Anybody sensitive, got some pre-existing conditions for ignorance, you don't want to watch this one. I'm going to give you a minute. Y'all can leave. I don't even think I have to watch it over here. I'm so upset today I spent money. I'm so upset today I spent money and I got the StreamYard account. Well, y'all need to thank us. A few people here putting money on that, what's the name of that damn thing they give me? They send that money through Patreon. They didn't put some money on that. That's why. Did you thank them? You find them and you thank them. That's why we on StreamYard today. We everywhere. We on Twitter and Flip Flop Flitter and TikTok. Well, okay, I'm lying. We're on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube, but I might upgrade to the bigger account. People put that money on that Patreon. We going to the big. We gonna be in 10 places. I'm flipping out today. They ain't told you where the cuckoo came from. And told you where the cuckoo came. Don't nobody ever text me ever again where the cuckoo came from. No, we're not doing Tao Te Ching today because we're not ready for Tao Te Ching. We need to do Tao Te Cuckoo. Tao Te Cuckoo. I'm flipping out. I'm pissed off. Did y'all see Jesse Ventura? I done lost so much respect for this man. I feel like I want to run up and choke and hug the man at the same time. But he used to be a WWF wrestler, which is cuckoo within itself. Yeah, I'm a rant this morning. I'm a scream, yell, have a fit. And let me see and try to figure out how this works as well. They done told you where the cuckoo virus comes from. They done told, why is anybody talking about the other ignorances? Why is that still a question? Raise your hand if you don't know where cuckoo virus comes from. Raise your hand. Cuckoo virus comes from the same place cuckoo every damn thing come from. Cuckoo every damn thing land. Because you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I need to do the cuckoo one more time and I'm going to calm down. I'm going to yell this morning. I might cuss. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I might cuss. I was thinking this morning, I'm going to put bull, S-H-I-T, back in my language. Because I feel like I have to yell this morning. I'm sick of people dying. Y'all laughing, but I'm really upset. People dying. Now we know where it comes from. You can't put down the damn cuckoo, Cocoa Puff, cuckoo, the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right. Now, let me figure this out real quick. Yeah, I like this street, like all kind of cuckoos here, like got the deep cuckoo, cuckoo, banking, cuckoo, I'm stupid. I think I won the erection selection, and now people say they're upset with this. Oh, we won. Do you read? You're cuckoo. All right, listen, hang on, let me stop. I'm trying to, because I'm not in my space this morning. I'm not in my zen. No, I'm not. We're not doing Tao Te Ching. I know, I just got to yell for a little bit. Can I yell at y'all? Grandmama dying, and we know why. They tell you everything. It's all in the public domain now. People just don't read. They're just on that little tribal team. And they don't want to do any homework, and they get out. Do you read ever? Do you know what the cholesterol myth is? Do you have a donut in your mouth? Okay? All right, do your homework. Now, let's figure out how this damn comment thing. I'm excited and upset at the same time. I'm excited, upset, and yeah, I'm in y'all for a minute. I know. Don't y'all witches put no hex on me. Is that Christine? I'm still in trouble with Christine. I call women witches all the time. Okay? It's not a negative thing. It's not a negative connotation, people. You understand? Witch just means power. Like, here's an example. I was trying to explain it this weekend. When you call somebody a warlock, what goes through your mind? Right? You understand what I'm saying? When you call them a warlock, oh, powerful. Oh, he's coming to save us. Blah, blah, blah. But you call somebody a witch, and it's like, oh, that's a negative thing. You know where that came from, don't you? You know where it came from? Patriarch world. That's right, because everything woman is bad. You see what I'm saying? This is why I'm trying to get out of, oh my goodness, and don't even get me on the boo-boo flat on that woman thing. Because we're encoded to think everything that we supposed to not like is supposed to be negative. Ain't nothing wrong with a witch, people. You doing witchery in the kitchen. Do you know what, when you cooking, you witching? Do you know that? You putting herbs together and you manifesting, making things. All right, people ain't even using herbs witching. They out here just manifesting things in my life. And this is why I'm flipping out this morning, because everybody damn cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Cool. I'm just going to do that the whole broadcast. I'm going to yell at people. Hang on. Let me figure this out. I'm so upset I spent money. I can't believe this. Oh, damn it. Don't even let Harsh in this play. Hell no. I'm going to give him an earful. He come in here. Y'all let his little bastard. How do you do a whole live stream with Jonathan just talking about me? How do you do that? How does that work? How did my friends, how is it that my friends, the most enemies, frenemies I got? How's that even possible? Why would you do a whole live stream on me? That's talking crap the whole damn time. That's the end of the world gonna be funny. We all gonna die, y'all. You know that the hashtag we all gonna die, because we can't dial the ching. We do dial and the cuckoo. That's why. Dial the cuckoo. Hang on. Now let me figure this out. I'm gonna calm down. I drank way too much coffee this morning. Let me see. I think I can press a button. I'm gonna press a button. Boom! Look at that! Wait a minute, how come I don't? Oh, I know, I see it here. I see it there. They go, look, Robert Walker in the house. Not singing yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody's singing, Robert. Ooh, we got some fun this morning. This is fun. We got tools, y'all. We got tools and software and stuff before we all die. Oh, man, speaking of cuckoo guillotines, cuckoo firing squads, cuckoo hanging. Did y'all know that what is it, Department of Defense, Justice, Criminal, whatever the hell its name is? You know that they didn't pass the law that they can hang and shoot people by firing squad and guillotine? Do you know what's going on? Cuckoo, cuckoo. Everything that went cuckoo. Yes, man. What do you think these people planning? Man, we all gonna die. And it's gonna be funny too. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna do the, what was the name of the movie when they took his head off and he was like, that's gonna be me. Oh, damn it, I gotta change the background. No, I gotta change the background. No, this does not work. We could have had this. And nobody wanted this. No, y'all ain't want that. No. Oh, take care of everybody. Love grandmama, love the babies. Fresh food and organic right here. So you have normal cholesterol levels. No, we didn't want none of that. Let's get rid of this. No, you didn't want no fresh food. Nope, you want to use Coocoo for Cocoa Puffs and sugar. So now people are dying of blood clots. Suspicious ever? See, the thing is, I didn't know exactly who it was till this weekend. I knew it was some corporations and criminals all working together trying to keep people sick and disease management and putting carcinogens on their food, because y'all don't want this. Food forests, all kind of pretty stuff, and lakes and water, some koi and like pretty earth Eden. Y'all didn't want that. No, hell no. Get rid of this. That background got to go. No, we want cuckoo. Cause see, in the whole Unidamn verse, which, oh, do I need to talk about the damn UFOs in Washington this week? Did y'all watch that documentary? Oh, my Lord have mercy. I lost my mind. So damn much as I spent. I don't never spend money. Nope, don't ever spend. You the cheapest per hell yeah, I am. I was raised in the cheap family. We frugal, but I don't spend no money on nothing. This shirt right here, I got this shirt at Today's Man. Not today, not yesterday, not last year, not 5 years ago. This shirt about 15 years old, and I'm still wearing it. That's right, Today's Man 15 years ago. And when I bought it, it was on sale. Why? Because one arm is, I think, is shorter than the other. I don't spend no money. I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset. Let me calm down. I don't ever spend, but I spent money on StreamYard this morning. I'm leaving Be Live. I'm leaving Be Live. I'm done with Be Live. You can only stream to 2 places, and we got to yell at people. All right, let me figure this out. Good morning, everybody. Did y'all have a good weekend? How your grandmama do it? Can y'all hear the music? Is the music working? Hold on. Wait, stop. No, discussion music. Look at this. I might be able to do every damn thing this morning. I might cuss. Can I have a moratorium on Gerard cussing? Because I stopped cussing because of my kids. I'll be honest with you, they broke me, little bastards. Why they gotta be so cute when they come out, little bastards? They come out, and they got them little fingers and stuff. I just was calming me down, because babies calm everybody down. Because they got them little fingers. Hang on, I got my essential oil stuff behind me, but I got my jars for it. Look at this. Oh! You know what this is? I don't even know what it's the excess water that comes from it. I forgot the name of it. But it's natural, it's organic. I grew it. I just don't know which of the essential oil. I'm essential oil in every day. I'm essential oil in grass. I'm just putting stuff in every damn thing in that machine. Shoot, I might even be able to reverse the camera, show y'all. I don't even know what the hell this is, but it's a juice. It's not the oil part, it's the juice. The little babies got this little hand, they like, because they come out their mama and they got that hand and they wrap it around your finger like, and you're like, damn it, I'm gonna change my life. Well, isn't there a saying for that? Like a woman to make a man change his religion. This is true. But babies will make you give up cussing, drinking, smoking, doing stupid stuff, dancing, cuckooing, and try to fix the world for every damn body. And that's why I'm upset this morning. Because I'm a village co-parent to over 1 billion damn children, and nobody want to take care of them. Everybody off of their damn self. Why did I say that? Oh, because I gave up cussing. That's why I gave up cussing. I used to have rules in the house. If Dad gets to say it, then you get to say it, right? So, I don't believe I was ever better than them. I've made them better than me, which is why I can do this. Y'all can come put me on that it was Braveheart, right? When they cut his head off, y'all can do that to me because I'm done. I done made upgrades of myself. Now I'm just working on everybody else's kids. All right, I'm calming down. We almost Tao Te Ching, and not yet. I'm still not calm. I'm still not there. Tao Te Cuckoo. Look at this. Look at these tools. Now, hang on. Now, can I see? I can go like this. We can go boom. I can show comments up there. Jasmine in the house. Jasmine got that little baby now. Good morning, sis. CJ Chapman's in the house. He'll tell you about banking. All my friends are here. Look at this. But the numbers. Oh, the cases, Jasmine. The cases, girl. Oh my God. Keep eating sugar, but worry about the cases. I done told everybody. Y'all need to go get the cholesterol myth and send it out. Jasmine, I was so pissed off at Jesse Ventura. I'm going to post. Hang on. I'm going to post what he said because he was yelling at me. Did y'all see the last Jesse? And tell everybody, wear the damn mask. I might have to play that. Hang on. Wear the damn mask. I lost a lot of respect. I love that man to death. Boy, I lost a lot of respect for him this morning. How about you stop eating the damn sugar? That's what I need you to hear say, Jesse. Put down the donut and the sprinkles and the ice cream. You're going to have clotting. You need normal cholesterol, okay? Natural balancing cholesterol. If you don't have that at flu season, you will die. Do y'all understand? Hang on, we in space. Like I told you I'm upset. Y'all thought I was kidding. I might cuss today. I might have, let me block my kids real quick. I gotta block them, make sure they're not here, because I know I might have to say filth, flipping flarn, y'all killing people because out there trying to help Big Pharma have a new profitable, preventable damn disease. How crazy is that? Cuckoo. All right, I'm kirking out. I'm in slavery too. I gotta lower my voice. Yeah, goodness gracious, I thought I heard something. All right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta change the background. Because no, we can't have this. We can't go here. They done sent the ships and the stuff and the UFOs and EMG devices, and the Pentagon told you that, and the Washington, D.C. attacking the UFOs, and all of that in my brain is about to blow up from the documentary this weekend. And no, we can't, we're not going here. This is space. This is like, there's all kind of food and sex and diamond asteroids and loving and all the great stuff that's up there. Women with them pants that got the boo-boo flap that everybody thinks is a egg flap. That thing, we got to talk about that too. you patriarchal bastards. No, we can't have this out here. Not 27 virgins out here, male, female, whatever, all that stuff that your religion told you that you're going to have. We can't have that. We need to have cuckoo clock. Now, let me do this. Whew, there's so many things I got to talk about today. All right, cuckoo clock. And I think we can get rid of these comments. Hang on. Cuckoo clock, because cuckoo, because we stupid as hell. Cuckoo. Can't do the Tao Te Ching. We can try to give you principles and stuff. Everybody want to abuse each other. So, nope, we're going to have the Washington, D.C. This is when the billionaires warned your country that they got things and they can drop nuclear bombs everywhere on this planet. Did y'all watch that documentary? That's making me cuckoo too, because that talking about cuckoo for black goo. That was a great documentary. They almost got me. Y'all almost got me believing in black goo. I'm not saying I don't believe in it. I'm just saying that, damn it, there's some things not making sense on CooCooPlanet. All right, no, you're right. So no, we know we can't be in space. We need something dirty and funky and non-Garden of Eden-ish. That's what we need. No, we cannot have space because we can't grow the hell up. No, we cannot have space. What? I need something nasty, dog. The Harkonnens, right? It's the Harkonnens. Is that the one? Oh, damn it. No, I thought this was my... Oh, it is one. It's the one. Look at that. I told you the sweater 15 years old. Look at that. Boom. That's skin, baby. I thought this was the one. I try to tell people. Now, I don't buy new clothes. Hell no. This cause comes from slavery. All right, so I had to put that on in case you see that. Let you know that's by design. It's an air conditioned flap. I'm upset. Look at this. I'm upset. I didn't even put my damn turtleneck. Got me up so damn upset. I'm spending money. Didn't even fix my turtleneck. Damn it. Didn't shave or nothing. Whew, I did bathe. All right, what am I doing? We're looking for something dirty. The Harkonnens. That's right, the Harkonnens. Because everybody wants to be Harkonnens now. Harkonnens. Those are the people of doom that thought that they could live without nature. Harkonnens. Let's find the fat man with the suit because it changes DNA. And dude, we got to talk about the mRNA. We got to talk about all this stuff today. Hang on. Oh, somebody check out Twitch. See if Twitch is working. Where is he at? Baroness. Here you go, right here. This is our future. This is what we need on the screen right here. Because we don't want nature. Nope, we don't want not organic processes, not natural, nothing. No, we want to be cured. We want the billionaire 1% to come cure us because we stupid. I feel like Tony. That's what I'm invoked today. Invoke the energy of Tony Smith. And I might cuss. I'm probably not going to cuss. I feel like cussing, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm a little too brainwashed and I'm too gaslit. There ain't nothing wrong with cussing. I know ain't nothing wrong with cussing. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. There we go. But I might. You might get one out of me. Don't put your look right here. This is what we want. This is Baron Harkonnen. Decide you're gonna live without nature. This is us right here. This is where we going. This is our lane. It's gonna stay right here in this lane. Let me get rid of space because we can't have no damn space. Nope, we ain't going there. We gonna die. This is the last time. Last time. Isn't that what God told you? Said this the last monkey time. We're gonna go ahead and destroy the planet by I'm not gonna destroy the planet by flood ever again. I'm gonna get a monkey's one. Oh goodness gracious, he cannot be right there. No, that's kind of rapey. Hold on, let's move him. Can't have him behind me. I got that feeling of it felt a little too deliverance-ish. All right, right here. Look at this. Baron Harkonnen. We're gonna put him right there. He's gonna be a permanent character now. All right. Does anybody? All right. Let me stop. What am I doing? Oh, let's go through comments. Let's do comments real quick. I was watching the news and now we're about to go blow up Iran again. So it's a cuckoo war, cuckoo virus with cuckoo colonizers. You know, I talked to my friend from the right side, bleeding Trump. And there's a difference between the right and left and like extreme supporters of colonizers. But both sides think they won. Both sides think they won, so we might have a civil war. That's cuckoo. We could just talk about all the cuckoo things. Sounds nice, cuckoo. Yes, cuckoo birds sound nice, Sister Christine, but we all gonna die later. I want to hear the news I want to hear that for news every morning. I do. That's all I hear on and I started watching RT, which is part of why I'm upset. And it was just cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Like they were talking about Iran and Syria and all these things that jive and bode the man that was behind brown genocide all over the globe. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Christine. Oh my God. I know I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm not down today. Somebody need to pray for me. What was this CIA released document, WikiLeaks, that the CIA said that their best favorite homie, lover, friend, asset in the whole damn planet, the CooCooPlanet, was a person? Do y'all know who they were talking about? Did y'all see this? It was a Glenn Greenwald post where he reminded us who the CIA said their #1 asset for colonizing the world was. Did y'all take that man Nobel Peace Prize yet? No, we ain't take. No, we ain't take it. Nope. We had to get the racist president out of office, so we put we put his vice president in. That's gonna help. It's gonna help. Yeah, it's gonna help. It's gonna help us reset the human species. All right. So there's a whole lot of things. Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started on Brazil. There's a whole lot of stuff happening on my timeline this weekend. So everything is, who is that? Christine, everything is cuckoo. What is this? Hello, naughty ones. Yes, we are all naughty, Christine. We need to be spanked by the planet. Half the time I feel we need to go extinct, and I think so. Good morning, Jennifer Bodonna. Great timing. Good to be here. Peace and love. Yes, peace and love, Jennifer Bodonna. Yell away. Ooh, Kathy, oh, it's so much I'm going to yell. I'm not. I'm governing. I'm not. People know I ain't going to yell, Kathy. I get upset, and I'm calm. See, I'm already calming down. I don't understand what's wrong with us. Like, what's wrong with our brain? Like, our brain, it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It's just something's wrong with it. It's cuckoo. Everything is cuckoo. That's why I'm not on nobody's teams, nobody's side. No, I'm not interested in nothing. Nope, on nobody Christ have no damn good morals. We're all corrupt, crony criminals. Yes, I am ranting away, Jasmine. I did a little bit of it, Eric, but I didn't hold back a whole bunch. I can't let out what's in my mind right now. It's so stupid. We can fix the whole world. Ain't no hard problems on this planet except for our ignorance. Good morning, Darlene. How you doing this morning? I'm all right. I'm greeting my friends. Now I'm calming down. It's just good people around here. Sandy, good morning, Sandy Season. All right, what's that, Christine? StreamYard seems good. You're right, G. We only enjoy because you do it. I enjoy what? But I appreciate it. No, I do like StreamYard. I might upgrade to the bigger thing, Christine. This is actually pretty neat. I can have guests on here to calm me down. Like I can bring in Bofon or something while I'm on this screen, and they can like rub my head or something, calm me down. So we got that, and we got the things floating around and all this good stuff. So I kind of like StreamYard. It came from Fort Detrick. Ooh, see, Anna Joplin. See, yes, it did. Yes, it did. And we know this. And we know this because you can't say this. You can't say what it is, but yes, it. Because we're cuckoo. We are a species that make things that kill us. And then we realized, and was that the Clinton or the Obama administration? We realized we're making things that kill us in laboratories that nobody can wear masks because masks don't work. And you get a bunch of people killed who eat too much sugar and they take statin drugs and they don't balance out their natural cholesterol and they die during cuckoo flu season. Somebody made it in the lab. But we wanted to protect ourselves, Anna, so what do? We banned them. And somebody thought it was a good cuckoo idea to send it to Wuhan labs and all over the world, farmed it all out because of money, banking. Send that viruses everywhere. Everybody get the viruses, American tax dollars and paid for it. And then they come back to bite us because people got a for-profit disease management industry that needs to go to hell away. Cuckoo. We're going to sit there and let an industry make a new damn profitable, preventable disease. What the hell is wrong with us? I have no idea, Anna. I don't know. God didn't told us it's your last damn chance. I'm ready for the floodwaters. Hey! All right, good for you, G. Yeah, I feel better, Christine. Thank you, girl. I got it out. I got most of it out. It comes from the banksters. And how often does CJ got to tell us this? It's the bankers. It's the bankers. It's the bankers. It's the bankers. It's the damn bankers. Like, we won this election. You didn't win the selection. And no, they didn't lose the selection. We all lost. We're walking around in face diapers and still eating sugar. Let me ask you, does anybody anywhere on the internet news, mainstream media, does anybody talking about the cholesterol myth? Is anyone talking about saving lives? Is anyone talking about preventing wave 2, 3, 4, 5? Are they anywhere? We didn't win. We lost. We lost. We lose every selection. We lose every war. You know what, CJ? I wanted the Civil War to go ahead and get started this weekend. I was upset. This is why men can't run things. I was so upset this CJ, I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Come on, just mass force medicate everybody instead of telling them to stop eating sugar. Come on and bring it. I didn't care what side I was going to be on, CJ, because this is the thing that women don't know about men. We crazy. We're crazy as hell. I didn't even care. I was like, you know what? I'm so sick of it. Let's just start it. You know, I just need to be in a tank, Jeep. I want to put some metal shards on the front of my truck, shooting out the window, going crazy. I don't care what side I'm on. All right. Whew. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that feels good. I don't care what side. You want to go fight for the North or the South? I really don't care. Give me a gun and some cannonballs, some powder, and keep it dry. And I just need to shoot the pop gun. That's why men need to take a back seat in the world. Because we got violence issues. We do. We got violent issues. All right. Yes, I love you too, Sister Jasmine. Yeah, let me see. Y'all smelled that? I don't know. What did somebody smell? I went to the movies last night. You might. Yeah, sorta. I didn't eat Save Grandmama food because the theaters ain't got them. They ain't got them. I was upset with that too. Everybody sitting in the theater got all just covered up. And oh no, people, I need your exosomes. I need you got to share your exosomes with me. I was looking at exosome theory this weekend. Nobody answered my question. I was trying to ask y'all because you know you got virus theory and exosome theory. And exosome theory means that if you got that medical condition that is the #1 comorbidity for this nonsense, that you need to stay in your damn house. Nope, it's not gonna. This is not gonna help you. You do not need to be in no damn movies. You need to be at home learning how to cook natural food that's not full of glyphosate and sugar. All right, you're gonna die. They didn't made this thing. It's gonna kill you. No, these things don't work. They don't work. None of positive level right here. Where level 3 man at? Right here. This is what OSHA had to do because they got in trouble. They got in trouble. You cannot have people who don't have natural regulated cholesterol out there in the streets because somebody want to make $1 trillion in profit off of statin drugs and wants to make a whole new disease and then make trillions of dollars on a I'm not even gonna say it. All right, that's why with Coocoo, you can't even be honest with people. You can't say things to save people's lives. People are hell yeah, they crazy. Whoever said that. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna change our format. Hold on. Wait. 1 minute. I think I'm gonna change our format because I want to see. Is anybody on YouTube this morning? Are y'all all dead? Did everybody die on YouTube today? Make a comment, somebody, because I want to see if I can see all the comments and I can do this and just put them on the screen. Then I'm gonna get rid of that. Give me more little space to work on our format. All right. Yes, I saw it too. Clothes and blood, and yep, still are in the vague. I don't know what that is, but it does not. It's good, but it doesn't show me if y'all replying to me or if you're commenting. Good morning, Barbara Peters. Good morning, beautiful people. Yes, hi, fam. Good morning, Marianne. Right, Robert Walker. Okay, I'm better now. I'm not yelling. I got through it. I didn't cuss. Let me see. No, you are okay. Love you, Gerard. Got it. All right. You know what, Christine? Thank you, sister. I wasn't explaining. I have nothing to explain to Christine Wins. I have nothing. Do you understand? Nothing. I'm living my little life, and I realize that when I see things, somebody programmed me what to think when I see them, and I don't like it. Let me show you something. We were talking about the herbalisms and the witches this weekend. Hang on. I got to show you something else. I was minding my own damn business here in colonization cuckoo land, and I came across an advertisement, and I didn't like how I felt when I saw it. Let me show it to you. I tell you the truth. I'm not going to tell. I tell you truthfully what I think. Oh, did y'all see Rodney Norman got a new video out? We might play that. I love Rodney Norman to death. Oh my God. That man even figured out more than anybody in Washington ever figured out. Where's this thing? Here you go right here. I didn't like how I felt. I'm going to show you this right here. I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to show you because Christine, I was raised in America, and America raises you to be immature and indoctrinated and stupid and all that other stuff. I saw this right here. It's a test for the men and the women probably too. When you see this, what is the first thing that you feel? What is the first thing that you're thinking when you see this? This is an advertisement, 10% off. The first thing that I saw, I didn't like. I didn't like the feeling that I got. No. I liked the feeling I got, but I liked that I liked the feeling. I shouldn't have thought of that. This is a good example. Like women who are witches are bad. Men who are warlocks are good. Men who have boo-boo flaps, they're just boo-boo flaps. But women who have boo-boo flaps, it's not a boo-boo flap. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like when you see that, what do you see? You don't think of a grown man with the pajamas, with the boo-boo flap, about to sit on the toilet, release some of that stuff that shouldn't stay in your body because you eat the right things. You're supposed to do this twice a day, at least once a day. You see sexualization. And I didn't like that. I didn't like it. I don't like that I see that. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a sexy ad, and she kind of leaning back and got the booty out and stuff like that. But we're not supposed to see this stuff. We're supposed to be equals. We're supposed to be equals. If you look at a woman with a boo-boo flap, you're supposed to, okay, she gonna take a dump. Take a dump. It's efficient. Efficiency for doo-dooing. No, we don't see that. We see making babies and stuff. So I didn't like it, so I had to post that. But this is the same thing with the herbal thing that we was talking about, Christine. Is just, all right. Now the good thing is I think it saves all the comments. You can go through the weekend. Look at, what is this? What am I talking about? Oh yeah, wait for a shot from an industry needing wrongful death suits from Statin disease management. Yes, amen. It's Coocoo. That's why he is right there. Who is that? The Joker. Because we're jokers. Every last one of us. We need makeup and our crazy thoughts to be made very crazy because we are crazy. We are out of our damn minds. We are literally a cuckoo planet. We are ignorant and foolish, and we need to stop it. These industries need to be sued. They need to be shut down. They need lawsuits. Anybody in lost somebody from flu season this year, y'all don't need to be out there fighting. It's dumb. It's just, it's the mask, it's the no mask. It's the lockdown, it's not lockdown. How about we are stupid and we're being preyed upon by a 0.01% criminal corporation pedophile, human trafficking, sex trafficking, colonizer bankers that win every damn time people get to fighting those stuff. Yeah, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm ready to fight. Where's CJ Chammons at? I'm ready to fight CJ. I don't think I'm leaving. I know I said I was leaving yesterday. I'm not leaving today. I think I'm fighting. Ready to Civil War. I'm ready. Let's get it going. Because we're stupid. We are so stupid. Why do people die on Earth? Because we're stupid. That's why people die. We're ignorant. And we need to stop being so ignorant. Real talk, people. People died from the lockdowns and they died from sugar. All right? Both. And the clotting that comes from the autopsies from the people that died. All right? Both. You don't have to pick a side. You can be human. You can have morals. Social engineering. Yes, Jane, it is social engineering. 100%. And it is horrific, Barbara Peters. It is incredibly horrific that we are the little monsters that we are and we think that we're righteous and virtue signaling. I didn't have it with my brother this weekend. I didn't have it, Barbara. I finally said, you know what? You were right. You're right. Because I realized that we weren't even talking about saving my mother's life, who is on one of the statin drugs. We weren't talking about that. We're talking about who's right. He thought we were 10 years old again, and I was feeding into it. So we're texting back and forth about, I said, you know what? You're right, bro. You're right. Everything you said, you're right. Yeah, you're right about everything. Now, can we make this about mom? Can we make it about getting her a naturopathic doctor to help her get off of the statin drugs so she can have natural regulated cholesterol so she doesn't die from the flu? You're right. I concede. You're right. You win. You win. Democrats, Republicans, y'all all win. Y'all all win. Can we make a world where we don't murder people with our tax dollars? Can we do that? Can we make a world where every time you pull a lever, blood doesn't squirt out the back of some nation that they want to invade next? Did y'all take that man Nobel Peace Prize? We ought to be a damn ashamed of ourselves. We ought to. We ought to. But it's crazy. We like people die because we're stupid and we get in these little dumb tribal fights. What's this? Ditto in my culture up north. Oh yeah. That was funny. Somebody on their story, they had a Southern woman, and she was like, "What did you say?" You know, and he was kind of explaining that that was not a question. And it's not. It's not in my culture neither. No, women who raised in patriarchal world, they ain't had no freedom. Ice cream friendships, couldn't show the nipples, or breastfeed in public. They got a little aggression, and they're supposed to, because we try to make them men so they can make money. You got to actually be a man in corporate America. You got to pretend to be one to survive, to get promotions. And so they're a little aggressive. When the women ask you that question, what did you say? They say it different up here. Like down south, it might be like, well, what did you say? You know, it might be different. I don't know. In my culture up here, they're like, what did... Well, they might put the N word in front of it. I was raised in the Washington, D. Now, what did you say? And it's not a question. Not a question. No, like I said, I married a woman from New York. And I finally, I was in my mid-20s and realized that's not a question. That's, you move, just stop it. just move the discussion. Talk about ice cream and flowers and where you gonna take it for dinner. Don't answer the question. All right. It's all right. Yeah. Ooh, isn't this a good one? To me, it is. This came from somebody's post. They're talking about, oh yeah, Biden's gonna fight systematic racism. Oh, is he now? Is that what he gonna do? Is that on the agenda? You're going to get the man that wrote the most systematically racist laws in our generation to fight systematic racism. Okay, yeah, and he's going to fight it because he's going to make sure that he cures certain communities first, poor whites and the Negroes. We're going to cure you first. We're going to make sure that you can't have any food and no stimulus check till you get your shots. And I'm just sitting back with, isn't this the same man that said that he know how to raise black babies better than the black people know how to raise the black babies with the baby? And all you got to do is you play the record player. You're supposed to, so if you have black children, you're supposed to play your record players at night and whisper nice things to them. Otherwise, you don't know how to raise black children. Thank you. Jive and Bowden, please have a seat. I said, well, that was always the intent, because we got to get Kamala in. It's going to be the first brown president. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these people have spent a career fighting civil rights. They're not coming to help me nor save me. No, you didn't do anything. But we did it. We got Donald Trump out of office. You literally did nothing. You didn't win. You got a face diaper on, you're on lockdown because you eat too much damn sugar. Okay? And people are dying from it. And they're making a whole new disease that they're going to make trillions of dollars after they've destroyed your economy, collapsed your middle class, and gave you a digital currency, digital slavery shackle. Okay? You didn't win anything. You lost. We all lost. And a few of us know that. More of us need to realize that. Yeah, I wouldn't even vote for me as president. This is a thought I was having throughout the weekend. I wouldn't even vote for me. Like, people don't understand it. Like, they don't get it. They don't get it. The problem is power. The problem is you thinking you're right. The problem is the system gives you a narcissistic, sociopathic ideology that you're right enough to take somebody else's rights and give it to a 0.01% billionaire slave of an oligarch to tell them how to live their life for the next 4 years. All right? I wouldn't even vote for me for president. That's an abuse of everybody I know. No. You shouldn't elect no billionaire clowns. They're all puppets, people. It's all controlled opposition. What is this? Spouses. Oh, yeah. They're still going to lock down again. You know, Christmas time, that's when the spouses... I don't know if that's about presents or what it is. Maybe they're just tired. It's the end of the year, but that's when spousal murders go up. And you want to lock down the people and not let them go out to the park, go running, get some fresh air. I don't know. Go visit their friends. Men, they have to alleviate stress in different ways. Go to the bar, sit with a pretty girl for them to pretend that she was going to give them something, get drunk, go home with the wife. Everybody needs those releases. Right? They need the releases, but you're going to lock everybody together. You think the spousal murder is going to go down. You're cheering for the lockdown. That's why Jesse Ventura, I lost so much respect for you. Brother, I love you to death. You were my favorite conspiracy theorist. You taught me a whole lot, but I think he even mentioned the cholesterol myth. I think he did. Wear your damn mask. This is why we're going to do this again next year, because you won't wear your mask. No, Jesse, read the cholesterol myth that you talked about. Sugar. All right, so anyway, I'm calming down. I am. What's this? Let's just obey while they make another preventative profitable disease from malnutrition. Sign, love the Nazis. All right, I'm almost calm. Let me stop. I'm going to do some comments. What is this? Oh, yeah, I was watching SG1. This is what I do when I go cuckoo. I was watching Stargate SG1 this weekend. I'm watching the whole series again to pretend I'm not on this planet with CooCooPlanet. And it was a good quote from Linnea. Linnea from SG. And this was the woman, they call her destroyer of planets. This woman go through the Stargate, kill everybody on the planet. Anybody watch Stargate? Y'all should watch Stargate. It'll teach you a lot. She said, only two ways to control a society, through fear or through hope. You understand what she's saying there? There are only two ways, I'm gonna say it a different way. There are only two ways to run a slave plantation, right? It's either through fear or through hope, or both. You can't be on a slave plantation when someone regulates your fears and your hope. That's how they drive everybody. Scared of one president, hoping the next. Scared of one president, hoping the next. Scared of one political party, hoping. Scared of one race, hoping the next. Right? Somebody else said that. Who did that nappy-headed dude that y'all think he always pretty guy? Denzel. He said that in Training Day. He said, you got to control the smiles and cries. Smiles and cries. And I forgot the context behind that quote, but it fits here. Life is about controlling your own smiles and cries. If someone else controls your smiles and your cries, you are on autopilot. And if you're following my page, that's what I posted this morning. If you are on autopilot, you are not living life. If your life is on autopilot, you do what's on TV, you do what your political party tells you, your 0.01 appointed billionaire, controller, slave whipping person on television that you voted for. If you were just being bopped around like a ping pong between the left and the right, television and news, you are on autopilot. If you think that you are what you were born as, you're on autopilot. You're not making your own decisions. They're controlling you. You are a slave on their plantation. Don't let anybody control your hope nor your fears. There are no hard problems in the world but ignorance. We got enough resources to take care of everybody. We just don't want to because we're still playing stupid. Yeah, so, end of the world is kind of funny. And this is true. Like, think about it. Like, so crazy. When the Weather Channel tells you a storm is coming, storm is out on the ocean, make me think of one of them spirituals. You mean to tell me the first thing they think about is food, right? Everybody go to the grocery store, they get the food and bread and buy everything so grandmama can't get nothing. And then the cuckoo virus came and the first thing I grabbed was toilet paper. You can't eat. Well, actually, you can. I take that back. You actually. I thought about it. Isn't there a lady? There's a lady on some show I was watching. She eats toilet paper. It's like a condition. I don't know what it's called. Like, the world's coming to an end. Maybe we stop giving the 0.01% new normals that actually created all the problems, that caused all the problems that brought the world to an end. Maybe the problem isn't toilet paper. Maybe your anus is not even a part of this conversation. Maybe the dingleberries help you. Maybe naturally for millions of years you used to walk around with dingleberries because you couldn't do the thing the dog could do on my carpet so well and scratch your butt. Maybe you evolved in a very nasty, disgusting ecosystem, and when you raise your children in the mud, they have immune systems. They don't have to worry about the cuckoo virus. Maybe they can be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and eat a few of them. Maybe they can have a Twinkie on one. That's what somebody hit me with. Who was that? Harsh? That bastard. It's like, yeah, I was watching. I don't have a harsh voice, but he likes to do impressions of me and other people.
So I was watching Gerard, and he was talking about eating healthy, and I caught him eating some bacon and some burgers and
Shut up. You're lying. Lying back. I was eating a Sonic egg and cheese sandwich with some French fries.
and he talking about eating healthy.
And then and my brother said the same damn thing. You bastard, love him to death. That's why hey, let me be nice. Be nice. He said, yeah, well, can't nobody be perfect because you eat bad things too. Yes. Yes, I do. Why? Why does Gerard eat unhealthy things? Why is he drinking coffee? Why? And it's not organic. No. It's got cow blood, pus, boo-boo, and everything else that come out the cow titties. Why? Because I don't get people sick. I'm asymptomatic with every damn thing. I figured my body out. I won the game of health. I won. I am the champ. We are the champion. I'm the champion of me. Not of the world, because I think that's how that song is. Of the world. You can't be champion of the world. You can be champion of your own damn body, your own ecosystem. I eat enough healthy things that I can cheat every now and then. But no, I don't eat bacon. That's disgusting. I used to love bacon. I don't eat any meat anymore. Why? Because this works for me. Other people eat meat and they don't get sick neither, and that's fine. As long as you're not abusing anybody else, keep eating your diet. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to nobody else. If you are eating things where you're not coughing, sneezing up, flus and exosomes coming out your skin, the skin cells getting other people sick and they die, right? As long as you are eating healthy enough that you don't get sick, you got it. You won. You're the champion. But if you're getting sick, shut the hell up. All right? If you coughing up on grandmama, you need to sit down right now. Now it's time for people who ain't theorizing, but people who've actually figured out how to beat the common cold and let them people talk. That's when I'll get arrogant. Hell yeah, I pull that narcissistic sociopathy out of my head and put it right in your face. I figured it out. I ain't getting sick in 15 years. 15 years. That's right. I got my pedigree, my resume, says I can eat a Twinkie if I damn want to. If I'm late driving home from a long, hard day of slavery, I stop at the gas station and give me one of them damn yellow pies. What's that thing called? It's not even a cupcake. It's not nothing healthy. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all grew up with me with the yellow. It's not even. It's all poison. All of it is from the icing, from the rooter to the bread to everything in it is just gonna kill you. And my body can take it. My white blood cells aren't busy fighting glyphosate and all the other stuff, right? So I can eat unhealthy if I want to. I didn't figure this out. And when bad times come, you know what I did this year? Did I go grab toilet paper? No, I didn't. I did a video on that day when y'all didn't tell me y'all was out there getting toilet paper. I didn't even bother go buying the toilet paper. I started growing food for my neighbors. Hello. And it wasn't no toilet paper in the store. It wasn't toilet paper in the store anyway, which is why you can use paper towels. I was investigating the leaves that I could wipe my butt with. Because ain't nobody, you're not supposed to have dingleberries. You got dingleberries in public, you're going to stink. What is this? All right, let me get through my timeline real quick, then I'm just going to do all comments. Democratic senators announced national face mask legislation. See, now you see what I'm saying? Now you see, now look, this is why I get upset at y'all. That's why I had to yell this morning and almost cuss. Now, why are you going to have national Democratic senator announces national face diaper list? You need to take a wet, nasty, funky baby. Anybody got some baby? Jasmine, you get that nice little baby of yours, and once you get that diaper nice and full, get that baby something, make them gassy. Just, when they get the baby, get that baby face naked. You know how maybe babies make the face where you like everybody starts passing them around? Thanksgiving, everybody want to play with the baby till that baby make that face where like they pushing something out. Get that baby, make that face, get to go and fill that diaper up. Y'all need to find this person, this senator, and just smack him in the face with a dirty, nasty ass diaper. Because that's what he needs. Damn it. You need to stop subsidizing sugar. You need to stop forcing farmers to grow pesticide-drenched foods that make people's immune system so busy that they die of a flu. Somebody need to smack him with a wet, nasty diaper. Now, I mean, just to, you know what? You need to pee in it too. When you done, just get that diaper off that baby and you, I don't know, eat some okra or something. Just jack up your guts and just, I know this is nasty. It ain't nasty as these criminals that don't give two damns about grandmama and nobody else. 200,000 people just died from the damn flu because y'all keeping everybody damn sick on their tax dollars. All right, that's the good thing about today, though. It's the apocalypse. It's the revealing. It's being revealed to you that you're in a cult full of criminals, and you need to stop it right now. Republicans ain't no better. They all together. It's all controlled opposition. They all working together. All of them. Democrats, Republicans, American, Britain, Canada, all of them. Australia, they're all working together for one nation under God Bank, under Rothschild. Indivisible, and everybody's a slave for justice and liberty and all. And all right. See, I almost got upset. I'm not upset. I just laughed through it. It's so odd. Look at this. Like, why would you? I wouldn't even listen to somebody that had this. When that thing, I don't even know. I don't. If you need to live on a planet that you evolved on, and you need to put a plastic oil drench. I took a picture when them damn things was out in that parking lot. This is why I need to post it. And you got this on your face. I figured that you ain't figured something out in life. I'm thinking that something is wrong with your brain. If you ain't figured out that you are not supposed to eat inhuman foods to have a human immune system, I don't think it's much you can teach me. You can probably teach me something. You can probably teach me how to wear a nice $5,000 suit. It's not like a sweater with a hole in it. He can teach me that, but I ain't gonna listen because I can't hear it because he in the. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's so ridiculous you can't even make this world up. You can't even make up this level of ignorance. All right. I'm done. I'm not even going to do the rest of my time. You know what? I do. I am. Never mind. I am doing the rest of my timeline. I am. You know why? Because I'm upset. And this is helping me. This is therapy. No, this is not the Tao Te Ching if you are late. This is the Tao Te Cuckoo. Because we are stupid. We're not ready for the Tao Te Ching. We need the Tao to get off of the damn cuckoo. You got to empty your cup before you fill it, as they say. And your cup is full of doo-doo and cuckoo. Personally, I was having fun. Oh, I'm excited about the idea. This man gonna tell me how to raise life. Right here, this is Rodney Norman. Right? Y'all need to listen to brother Rodney gonna tell you that you're stupid. What I ain't thinking about is how dumb everybody is because you're stupid. And you think I'm stupid, but I didn't figure it out more than you didn't figure it out in a lifetime. I love brother Rodney. Y'all should watch brother. He has another message for the people that walking around in Armani shoes and suits and coats and driving BMWs and Benzes that you're stupid. All right? I know I'm yelling at y'all. It's making me feel better though. What is this? Oh yeah. This is the world we live in. People making snow angels and dog parks. Yep, I'm sure they will. That's the Americans. They don't even care. They will. I'm sure that they will. They won't figure it out. Walk in the house, got just doo-doo on the back of their head. Y'all know why you're not supposed to do. Do I have to explain it? Do I have to explain to you what an immune system is? Do I have to explain to you why you don't lay down and do snow angels and dog parks in the snow? Huh? Because the dogs leave something called nitrates, all right, in piles. Do I have to explain to you why you don't keep cheering and voting for a 0.01% that lobbies two political parties to control your nation, that has a mass incarceration, that has a CIA that flies drugs in, that says that your loving, hopeful president is actually the best asset they got for global war that y'all gave a Nobel Peace Prize? Do you get the whole angel and doo-doo analogy? Are you getting that? Anybody getting that? He said, yeah, well, you're just a Trump voter. He created Operation Warp Speed. He wants to vaccinate everybody in less than 24 hours. Are you listening? Are you catching that? Hello? Is your brain working? All right. They're all puppets. A controlled opposition. What is this? This look like yoga. This might be something religion. Yes, it is. And it's just like religion is for people who are afraid of going to hell. You don't have to worry about going to hell. You're in hell, and you are not an angel in hell. You have bifurcated tails and horns, and that's who you keep cheering and voting for and posting on your Facebook feed, all right? All right? There's supposed to be 7 billion religions on this planet. That's why the God thing put you in contact with, who is this? Melissa, that's why God gave you consciousness. Because you ain't got to listen to me and nobody else. You don't need organized religion to tell you what God created a Wi-Fi called consciousness. God will tell you what it needs you to know in the simulation creation thing that we in. You don't need to go through no pastor, no ministers, no books, no religions, no dogma, none of that. All right? We got the default coding for what being a human being is. The only reason they create religions and dogmas and books and all of this bullshizzle is to get you to defy what God tells you from within. Understand what I'm saying? Nobody feels good when they murder someone. No one feels good when I post pictures of Yemen and you see all the millions of children. Nobody feels good when you post pictures of all the slavery in Africa that Obama and AFRICOM created. No one feels good. We're in hell. You don't have to worry about going nowhere. You're here. I don't want to do Earth again. I'm done with Earth hell. I don't want to repeat this simulation. That's what my witch from Warlock friends tell me, is that we choose to come to Earth. Well, damn it, I get it. I finally get it. I don't know how many renditions I didn't came back to hell Earth. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. I'm not on anybody's team, not on nobody's side. I am in the middle, aliens, God, whatever, spirituality, Planck energy, quantum physics, whoever y'all are. I'm done with this place. I'm not on anybody's team. Get me the hell out of here. Aliens, take me now. I'm not coming back to Earth. No, this is hell. I don't want any parts of this place. This is CooCooPlanet. You understand? Tao Te Cuckoo. All right. Spirituality for those who have already been there. All right. You understand that we've been through hell and we're discovering spirituality because we realize just paying our taxes, getting up in the morning and buying coffee and doing a live stream on the internet means we're colluding with demons. You understand that? I'm like flipping out. I've been about 8 hours yelling at you. Why are y'all still here? People still here. I'm flipping out. I'm not even halfway through my timeline from the weekend. And this was a light posting weekend. I was busy this weekend. I have slavery. And I'm in the retail side of things. And so I'm slaving all Christmas like a little elf, little brown elf. And I'm still posting stuff. What is this? Oh, Cynthia McKinney about to tell you something. I don't even know what she about to tell you. What's she about to tell you something? Right, here you go. I don't even care. I don't even care. Somebody who posted this? Somebody posted. Let me move the cuckoo clock a little bit. Hang on, let me bring this forward so you can see. Cynthia McKinney posted something. I know that sister's already on it. How do I know? Because she worked in Congress and y'all chased her the hell out the country. That's how I know she's saying truthful things. Ain't nobody in Congress right now saying enough of the truth, not significant truth. No, otherwise they'd have killed him, put him in the grave. Cynthia McKinney, what'd she say? Ah, Lord have mercy. I'm calming down. I'm losing my voice. I'm yelling so much. We've always known the cuckoo virus 19 because you can't say it on the internet. Test didn't specifically work for that too. But even, wait a minute, but even in inactive, oh, right, generic cuckoo virus. Now a Portuguese court affirms what we already knew, which is what the PCR inventor test told you. The damn thing does not work in production. You cannot diagnose anything by it. Cases don't mean a damn thing, literally nothing, unless you're in a laboratory. That after, 17 or 30, however many renditions, even Fauci said that. Fauci, F-O-U-L-C-H-I, Fauci, because of HIV and now this. They're making a whole new disease and make trillions of dollars on your ignorance. Because you're supporting them. Because you think that the saving grandmama. You're not. Even he said it. He said something. Somebody quote me on it. He said, don't quote me. No, don't quote. Quote him, Fauci. He said that after 17 or 14 renditions of this damn thing, he said that it's the minuscule chances that you will even get infected. But the whole world is counting this ignorance. Landmark, and this is what people need to be sharing. This is what saves grandmama. The truth saves grandmama. The truth will set you free. The ignorance that you see on TV gonna keep us locked into hell and the criminals that run this damn planet. Landmark legal ruling find cuckoo virus test not fit for purpose. All right, this is what people have been telling you on the internet that you've been fighting with. Thank you for sharing. Yes, I'm yelling at your friends. They've been telling you this. I know they're crazy. I know. The anti-maskers, I know they're crazy as hell. They my friends. They nuts. They lose their jobs and they do all kind of stuff to not wear that damn thing that holds back their immune system from getting the oxygen that it needs. They were right. See, this is where maturity shows, when you can stop and say, damn it, I was wrong. Wow. Wow. We literally created more impoverished people on this planet and killed millions of people, and millions more will die from the poverty we just created by giving the 0.01%, the entire damn middle class of the planet, on lies. All because they didn't want to tell people that having a cholesterol level that's not balanced by natural immunity and taking a statin drug instead of dealing with your problem like an adult, the root problem, but instead you want to mask it with a drug, will not only help you die, but encourages diseases that you can spread to other people, they'll die too. That's what called being an adult is. And that's why I get down with most of the people on here, because we all been wrong. I get down with most of the people. We all been wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong about, oh, I'm going to tell you something I was wrong about. I was going to give the Trump people a little credit. I was wrong on TPP. I was. I tell you when I'm wrong. You go back on my timeline, but you can't because Facebook doesn't let you do it. I said TPP ain't going away. I said it don't matter. Trump is president or the other dude. Who did he run against? Oh, it wasn't a dude. Well, it was a demon. But anyway, he a demon too. But anyway, I said, no, TPP ain't going nowhere. He ain't going to stop it. You know, billionaires didn't pay for it. But things work together in a way that we don't understand. Well, guess what? TPP is back. Oh my gosh. You mean to tell me the law that they're going to create to give the middle class profit to the 0.01% to allow billionaires to become trillionaires, that law, that's back? Yes, it's fighting systemic racism. That's they're going to fight systemic racism by making the millionaires billionaires, the select ones, and the billionaires trillionaires. Yes, this is how. I was wrong about that. I thought Trump was going to push forward the TPP. But a lot of things happen that we don't understand. I was wrong, and I can say I'm wrong, change my behavior. You know, there was something about Trump that was different. And to me, the difference is he won because he had a bigger blind following. They can get away with a lot more. And now he lost, perhaps, not really, kind of, sort of, but we can't say that because they don't let you comment on that. We know what happened. If you got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and don't even need the booty hole in this question, you know who won. You know who won the popular vote. We know who won that, so we're done with that. I'm not even going to say because they're not going to let me say. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We all trapped on this slave plantation together. Turns out voting for a new master does not end the plantation. It just continues along the gross profits from the GDP and enslaves everybody, including me. All right, what if Cynthia says something else? What the heck? Firing squads and hanging. There you go. This is them. DOJ, execution firing squads. U.S. Justice Department amends federal execution rules to allow death and hanging because that's helps citizens. That's what we need. We need this. Yes, Lord, this peace. This brings us peace. We feel much better when our government passes laws that they can use firing squads to put us out of our misery and hangings. Not evil, that is. That's why I say everything is spiritual. It's all spiritual warfare. There you go. Yep, both sides think they won. And they still talking about it. All right, on to important things. This is Maria. This is, what's her name? Maria de Jesus. De Jesus, born in Brazil in 1964. This is a real person. Yes, it is. What's going on here? Well, if you believe your Rockefeller medicine persons, they'll tell you that it's just a birth defect. I think there's more going on there than a birth defect. That's just me. I don't know anything about it. Can't tell you nothing about it. I just saw it and I was like, oh my goodness. Every now and then something from our ancient past comes forward. And some people say, yeah, well, you know, it looks mostly like a simian. Okay. Well, I give you in some ways, not totally. I think there's a lot more going on there than what you want to realize. I think that if you really paid attention to the land of the lost, you would realize that we come from other things. We were not the first game in town, and we will not be the last. We are going towards extinction. All right. That's like that whole narcissistic sociopathic thing. We're like, yeah, there were no reptilians on Earth, and I know that because I know that. No, you know that because you were not old enough to watch Land of the Lost. Is it a chance there were reptilians? Well, the dinosaur-looking reptilians came before us. The idea they didn't evolve into something or weren't modified into some sort of thinking thing and given multiple chances to evolve and grow out of war, grow out of colonization, grow out of mass incarceration, grow out of the ignorant stuff that we can't seem to get out of. I think they had a couple renditions too, destroyed by flood and fire, and finally whatever modified their DNA said, you know what, we didn't have it with y'all. Y'all stupid. You keep voting for leaders to have power. You keep giving your energy to other people and you realize everything's spiritual warfare. You shouldn't be giving your energy to anything. And so they wiped out the reptilians. Every now and then something comes back. Because the dinosaurs and the mammals all had that ancestor connected. So could be. I don't know. I don't really care because I have to wear a face diaper if I go to the damn movies. And instead of, I don't eat sugar. Well, I ate sugar last night. I ate sugar last night, but I don't have cardiovascular disease. I have natural regulated cholesterol levels that don't end in blood clots that make flus kill me. All right, 11 common health conditions that may increase your risk of cuckoo virus. Right there, right there. CVD is at the top. If you got CVD, please stay away from people. Get your act together. If you have any sort of heart condition, you're on these statin drugs, get it. They're telling you, it's right here in plain sight. That's the weird thing about this world. Everything is contractual. It seems like they have to tell you, but you don't have critical thought to realize that they told you. They told you why people died of cuckoo virus. That's why it's called the cuckoo virus, because they got to put it in public and tell you. What's this? Yeah, there's the document right here. A long forgotten CIA document from WikiLeaks sheds critical light on today's U.S. politics and war. Absolutely. And this is the one they told you. The agency knew that their best asset for selling wars was Barack Hussein Obama. And I don't even know if that's his middle name. That is his middle name. Same reason so many in the security state were eager to get rid of Donald Trump. He sells war better. Doesn't mean that Donald Trump was coming to help you. It just, to me, I don't think Donald Trump's that stupid. I don't think he would defy global bankers. I think he'll play the game like everybody else. But this is real talk. Real talk. Whoever can sell the war the best, he sold war the best. Why? Because he had black skin. Why? Because he could take off his shirt, go on the beach. Why? Oh, he's sexy. He's pretty. Michelle Obama's got an organic garden. Blah, 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 blah. And so he got the Nobel Peace Prize before he went off and killed more brown people on this planet than anybody alive. Restarted slavery from Africa. And I'm not blaming him. Could be a reptilian. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't subscribe to racial narratives. I don't subscribe to national narratives. I don't subscribe to left or right paradigms. I'm not in any of the cults. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm done with Earth. When I see something that's true, I say that it's true. And this is a damn problem that people are still cheering about Hopi and Changey. And all he brought was war, colonization, slavery, more mass incarceration. Thank you, Glenn Greenwald. And thank you, WikiLeaks and Julian Assange. Please let that brother free. That brother did more service for America than any politician that's ever been existing or born in my lifetime. Told you the truth. Now what you gonna do about it? You gonna keep posting pictures of him like, oh, I love Barack Obama. Oh, it makes black people think that I'm smart. It makes black people think that I love them. It makes very stupid people with brown skin think things. It doesn't make anybody intelligent think anything. Anybody who's got a open mind and can critically think, realize who these people are, who they serve. They might even be some clones, man, I don't know. All I know is we can't have any secrets on Earth. The answers are all still the same, whether the aliens or Space Force flew over Washington, D.C. from that documentary, whether the reptilians, whether or not, you can't have a planet with secrets. You cannot have any more secrets on this planet. You can't have governments and anybody have any power over anybody else. The answers are still the same no matter what conspiracies you believe in. Welcome to Conspire Earth. Everybody is a conspiracy liver. All right, everybody's living from within a conspiracy and everybody conspiring against somebody else. So they got debt and they got to go out and make money. Living your life on autopilot isn't living. It's not. That was the last meme. I'm going to do comments. I got to get out of here. I lost my damn voice yelling at people this morning. Do you understand this meme? Anybody can see what it is? You have a big line at the top, which is the big brother, and he's licking and caring for his little brother, and he's got on a face diaper. And the name of the baby that's being nursed by cardiovascular disease and the sugar industries, you include glyphosate and all the chemical industries, are nursing this new preventable disease that's going to be a profit monster. The payday on that vaccine is how many trillions of dollars they're going to make off of murdering people, and you're okay with that, and you're just licking their little cub like, oh, we're going to take care of them. Helping nurse the idea that it's okay to murder millions of people with Rockefeller medicine, allopathic medicine. I tell you what, the good thing I love is that you have doctors who are educating people, man. There's that doctor in Texas. What's his name? Baxter? Y'all know what I'm talking. I posted his videos this weekend, I think. He's a cardiologist in Texas. And he just goes around healing people. He has patients that got the cuckoo virus this year. And when they called him, he said, "This is what you need to do. You need to stop eating sugar. You need to eat healthy, zinc, vitamin D, and a bunch of other things." This is a doctor, cardiologist, right? And he said the first regimen. I quoted him this weekend. He said something. Let me find it. No, I'm done. I'm done. There are people. There are people who want to get it and people who don't want to get it. What is this? Oh, this is the last one. Then I'm just do all comments and then get out of here. Right. Only a fool would let corporations alter their DNA instead of altering their diet. Only a fool, only an ignorant, foolish bastard would allow a corporation to modify their DNA, which is going to affect their children, their grandchildren, and anybody they come around shedding exosomes with. Why do people hate human food so much? Why do people hate natural food? They don't think the survival of the fittest has stopped. All right, I'm done with that. I posted a bunch of other stuff this morning. And I'm better now. All right, I'm back. Down the chain, balance, down the chain, 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 chain. All right, let's go to comments. Oh, this is StreamYard. I love StreamYard. Ooh, look at this. Harshmed is a warlock. Harshmed is a criminal. He's not a warlock. He's a criminal. No, he's not. Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Nobody should be eating something with the word puffs. Hello, cuckoo processing, where the processing itself becomes the poison. Exact. Ann Jones is on it. If you were on Ann Jones' profile, you need to listen to this woman. All right, please listen to this woman. Look out, everybody on Ann Jones's page. Please look out your window. Do you see Cocoa Puffs growing from any of the damn trees? Do you see any trees out there with, instead of leaves and fruits and vegetables and things, do you see Cocoa Puffs, little brown puffs growing off of any of the trees? All right. If you don't see that, don't eat that crap. I was about to cuss Ann, almost had to cuss at your friends. I ain't gonna do that. Ann knows what she's talking about. She is literally trying to save your life, especially if you got cardiovascular disease. That's what thank God you got so many doctors who are saying that now. Thank God for these doctors. I was upset with y'all for the last 20 years of my life, but y'all didn't figure it out. Now y'all standing up. You have so many doctor whistleblowers right now. Great things are happening to people. Hey, Jonathan Crow, there go that criminal right there. Yeah, I saw you participating with the Harshmed on the smear Gerard stream. That's all right. Warlock sounds like war too much. It does. Well, it does, and to a degree. Like they don't like manifestation. They don't like powerful, individual, sovereign sorcerers, warlocks, right? But, maybe it fits. Maybe they waged war back then. But there's so many ancient sciences and technologies and things that we don't know anything about. Locked in war. And we are locked in war. But war may not be a bad word. It's not a bad word when you're at war with yourself. That's all I'm at war with. I'm at war with my own ignorance. That's my war, sis. Look in the mirror, said another way. I mean, war, you don't have to fire a shot, right? The best way to fight a war is just to get the enemy's troops to not even show up. I don't even get the enemy's troops to show up because I barely eat any damn sugar. I look in that mirror and I'm at war with myself all the time. What are you doing that's stupid today? All right, you messed up. You got some problems. You're a little gassy. Went to the theater last night. You ate a bunch of stuff you ain't supposed to. All right, so today, where are my oranges at? I got a whole big bag of oranges this morning. Why? Because I need to eat healthy. I don't have chronic illnesses, but I know if I eat that crap every day, I will. But I'm at war with the things that I like to eat. So I don't eat Fruity Pebbles for breakfast. I don't eat Fruit Loops for breakfast. I don't eat all that crap. Oh, did I make some delicious And yes, I made it my damn self. I might show y'all the picture. Oh, it's so delicious. It's on my thread. Hold on. Oh, goodness. These are delicious. I went and got me some fresh raspberries. This is how I make my pancakes, y'all. How come the picture didn't show? Did they delete the picture? They probably banned the picture. They're delicious and healthy pancakes. Well, ish. Not healthy-ish. This weekend. Yes, I know how to cook because I have to know how to cook. If you eat healthier and healthier, you got to know how to cook. Oh, Lord have mercy. I just saw the Courtney bread. Oh my God, that was scary. There we go, right here. There we go. Look at this. They said, "Did you cook that? You didn't cook that." Yes, I did cook that. That's raspberries, organic, fresh raspberries. I put them in a pile and I put a little bit of that brown stuff with them. Wheat Franken wheat. If you didn't read the book Wheat Belly, please read that. That's why this was healthy-ish. And it was delicious. Why? Because I'm at war with Cocoa Puffs and Fruit Loops and Twizzlers. Why would you eat that crap for breakfast when you can eat something significantly healthier? I poured the whole pack of raspberries in the pile, and I put just enough bread, juicy stuff around them so that they gel together, and I eat it. And I'll use maple syrup. I don't need to use sugar. I don't want cardiovascular disease. I don't want to die of clots from the cuckoo virus. I listen to doctors who are very smart. I listen to doctors who display critical thought, not the ones that just read books and do what Rockefeller medicine tells them. So thank you for that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm at war. Yes, I am at war. I am locked in a war, Lori. I'm a warlock with Gerard. Indoctrinated self. I know that I am not a self. I'm an indoctrinated beast. I'm at war with that beast, and it's an endless war. I'll never stop being at war with my own ignorance. No one else's ignorance I got to worry about. I don't got to worry about mine. I don't need to worry about sawdust in anybody else's eye. And it's a damn forest of logs coming out of mine. Yes, the history of demonizing spiritual women as witches is centuries old, and then Halloween cemented it. Crazy, it's weird. It is, Eric, and that's what I'm at war with. So that's another thing I'm at war with. That's why I posted that. The thing with the woman's butt cheek coming out, because the first time I hadn't seen the butt cheek, Eric, I was like, ooh. The first time I saw the butt cheek coming out, I was like, oh. You know, I was raised to be a sexualized, ignorant fool. And then I thought about it. Why am I thinking of this in a sexualized way? Because I'm broken. We're broken at birth, and we need to stop being broken. We shouldn't be looking at women or men's bodies as sexual instruments. They're not. To me, that's a violation, Eric. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Halloween made it worse. And so it solidifies over and over, like objectifying each other. And that's evil. That's dark magic to me, Eric. But I know I'm a good witch. Lori, we know that you are a good witch. I don't know what you know. We know what we know. Lori's got a solid heart of gold. All right. Y'all love me, Jasmine. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. That means that they are love talking about you. Yeah, I know. Christine, I just joke. They know that. It's the biggest honor on the planet, Christine, that Harsh and Jonathan get together and just talk foul about me for 30 minutes. It just made me feel so good on the inside. Somebody calls he's the okra pack. He loves it when people talk about okra. I think it's funny, kind of, sort of, sometimes. I know it is. Those are my brothers. We always have good fun. We go back and forth. All right. I know, crazy, right? Yeah, Marianne, the planet's crazy right now. Ooh, this is so much fun, y'all. Look at this. I don't even know how to do this. I can invite guests, private chat, branding, and banners. Yes. Ooh, goodness. I see. You know what? Now I'm all calm. Let me see. We're all cuckoo because of all the lies. Yes, I like this better. Y'all tell me what you think, because it's more of a voting. This is like real voting. You actually get a vote with me. You'll never get no vote with no criminals in Washington. You get a vote with me. Do y'all like this better? Oh, look, I can't even see my face. Look at that. I can put big. I like how on Be Live you can make the comment big. That I didn't get, but I could do panelists on Be Live, but I couldn't do these backgrounds, play videos, and all that, and make your comments big. So I like this. Tell me what you think. I think I want to get rid of the comment streaming by, but I'll let y'all decide that. Plus, there's 1.6 billion rounds of hollow points. There you go. Ammunition was bought by Homeland Security in 2012. Hollow point ammunition is designed for one purpose only. Keep that in mind. As well as Rebecca Costello, who's dropping truth bombs. It also was banned by the Geneva Convention. You're not even allowed to use those. So if the United States Incorporated, a corporation that's pretending to govern your slave plantation, buys hollow point weapons that they're not even allowed to use against terrorists, Venezuelans, Yemens, and Iraqs and Irans that they go on to fight and give them some democracy and freedom, and your government buys weapons to use against you, then you realize that maybe you need to start questioning the Washington, D.C. Act of 1871, and if you actually got a government, or if they're just ruling by fear. That's why I posted that quote by Linnea, right? If you have somebody who is ruling by, I got to sit up because the comments is kind of high. You know, I'm supposed to have good posture anyway. You're supposed to sit up. um, there's a thing about hating self that I'm gonna go to with that. It's trying to connect in my mind. People hate themselves. Like real talk, real talk. That's where we are. We're almost taught to hate ourselves. Right? Love is the problem. That's not hippie. They're like love and light, love and light. Yeah, it's hippie. Yeah, I give you that. But they're right. If you love yourself, would you vote for a corporation to govern you? If you love yourself, will you vote for a government to govern you? If you loved yourself and you loved your children, would you hand their rights and their energy over to people you've never met? 0.01% the corporations dictate what they do and how they do and when they do it. Would you make your children chattel if you loved yourself? Would you do it if you loved them? I don't know. You know, you can answer that however you want to. I'm just, me the answer is no. Yeah, we all gonna die, Kathy. We all gonna die if we don't grow the hell up. Morning, brother Daniel. He's the one. One love. This Daniel. Love and light. Love and light. Love and light in your booty hole. Daniel's the one who put the booty hole in the air. He doesn't run for toilet paper when the apocalypse comes. He goes out there and finds some sunshine. Does the yoga when they put the anuses in the air. All right, let it know. Wait a minute. Let it be known, G, that I've never made shot memes and the face app shenanigans with the face app. Yeah, it's all bold. I know, Jonathan. You ain't got to tell me that. I know. We're just targets. See, the problem is Jonathan's telling you truthful things. I'm trying to tell you truthful things, and so they target us. It all works together. This is how our little family, our little sociopathic, psychopathic family works. You got the people that bring the love and the people that bring this perspective, that perspective. People bring the jokes and the memes and the face apps. I just wish they wouldn't keep putting me on people with big nipples and stuff, you know. Oh, God. And I wish y'all would make it better who the brown people are. We need more brown people around here. Will y'all invite the brown people? Because I don't know if it's harsh, if it's Will or me. We need more brown people around here. And why don't y'all do this to more brown people? That's why I say everything y'all do with Face App is racist. Because I can't tell the difference. It might be a racist app, though. Real talk, real talk. There might be something wrong with the app. They don't know how to get the skin tone right. Y'all put Brett Carey on somebody's face, body, or something. Y'all need to work with more brown people. That's all I'm saying. Sean Reed, there's a whole bunch of them around. They just don't pick on y'all. They just pick on us. All right. What about the guillotine? I know, Lori. Think about that. Would you vote for somebody that wants a guillotine for you? All right. I got to fix this because it's weird. I'm trying to sit up. Oh, my back. Oh, goodness gracious. I need a backiotomy. That's one thing I do got to look up. But I've been doing yoga working on that. Tattletale, who's telling? What's telling? What's going on? All right, I'm going to the comments. I like this. Although I want to see somebody go over to Twitter. The other page that this is streaming on and make a comment. I want to see YouTube comments here. I want to see if Twitch works here as well. You're all on fire, Gerard. Yeah, yes, I was, Christine. I'm not now. I'm losing my voice. I didn't yell for 2 hours. I'm done. They probably want to get away from the lethal injection associated with capital punishment, thus firing squads and guillotines. Maybe, Ann. It's just faster and costs less money. It costs less. Didn't that what that they were doing with the firing squads in Germany? It was cheaper to kill people if you could get them all in a line and shoot through 2 or 3 people at a time. Maybe they just want to hang Americans because it doesn't cost as much. The ropes are cheap. You can use that rope over and over and over. What does it cost to hang a Gerard? You can hang Gerard and his 5,000 friends cheaper with some rope and twine. It probably ain't even gonna be hemp. It's gonna be that plastic oil rope. That's why I think it's just cheaper. I think somebody, you know what? I'm gonna have a reverse spin on this, y'all. Reverse spin. I think that there is a whistleblower in the Department of Justice who wants to help Americans wake the F up. That's what I think. And I think that all the things that they've done so far have not worked. They passed the Patriot Act, they passed the NDAA, they got a kill list. They said we can kill Americans, we can kill everybody, we can throw you in prison indefinitely, we can steal everything you got in your house, everything belongs to us. And that was another Obama administration thing. Everything you own, your Cabbage Patch dolls, your kids, your drawers, your diapers, your pajamas with the boo-boo flap in the back that y'all stick the eggplants in, they own all of it. Government said we own all of it. And the Americans, we're voting, we won, we lost, no we didn't, we won. Maybe somebody in the Department of Justice finally said, we got to do something so ridiculously stupid, medievally ignorant to try to wake Americans up, to get them to realize that this is not for you. This is not good for you. This is not going to go your way. Please stop cheering your own demise and your children to be killed or enslaved or put in the stacks like that movie. And they say, you know what? The only thing I think that'll wake Americans up is if we just pass a law that's medieval. We show them that this is dark energy, negative vibes, spiritual demons, something from the past beyond Egypt that want to hang them on guillotines. And say, we're going to pass the law. This is going to wake the Americans up. Damn, they ain't waking up. They still got on face diapers talking about lockdowns and getting cured with injected shots. Yeah. And Jesse Ventura yelling at everybody, put on the damn mask. What did he say? He had a great quote. I was going to post it. I didn't post it yet. I don't know. I like when people yell at me. It's funny. It's funny because we all going to die. Yeah, here's his quote right here. He says, is grandma's pumpkin pie worth dying over? Wear your damn mask. Keep your social distancing. Jesse Ventura. I got to post that. Oh, it's funny to me. I don't know. It's the world we live in. I post quotes by everybody. That's what I do. If you ain't figured it out by now, if you don't know they don't love you by now, you will never, ever, ever know them. Woo, woo. What's that? Who's it? Temptations? If you don't know they hate you by now. Yeah, I sing songs. I do. I can't sing, but I sing songs. If you don't know that they ain't trying to say grandmama by now. If you know they just trying to sell you some sugar by now. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, yes, all allopathic medicine. A patient cures as a customer's loss. Yep, so that's it. Brother Eric, you know, you're on it. Each one teach one. Free the doctors from allopathic medicine. That's all we got to do. Free them. Doctors want to heal people. I don't think doctors are criminals. I think that they are in a criminal industry. I'm not a criminal. I was just in the pharmaceutical industry, right? I was in the fast food industry. I was in the chemical industry. I'm not a criminal. Brother Mark over there working on IT, he's not a criminal. None of these people are criminals. It's the system, the model. Systematically, we need to flip the whole damn thing. Good morning, it's Nicole Sears. All right, try to go through these faster. Nope, common knowledge. Yeah, well, you know the great thing about common knowledge, Jonathan? I want to think about that. Because they post everything in public. Like, we know why people die at Coocoo. We know why war exists. We know why humans aren't sovereign, because nations are and states are. People give up their energy. We need to go back. We know we don't need currency anymore. We don't need debt anymore. We don't need bankers anymore. We can take care of everybody. We can grow food for everybody. The robots are paying. They can build everybody's house and 3D print everything we need on the damn earth. The problem isn't knowledge. I think the problem, Jonathan, is critical thought. That's why I appreciate what you said so much the other day, that we need to let teachers take back over their classrooms. When they teach the kids critical thought, great things happen. If you don't teach kids critical thought, they can have all the knowledge in the world and it'll be useless. You know, all the knowledge in the world is on the internet, but people don't look at it. They don't read it. You know, you still got people fighting climate change, right? Somebody ask a question. That's what I want. Somebody ask a question. Are there any hard problems in the world that we need to talk about? Other than human sovereignty, consciousness, free energy, and robot economies for everybody. Is there anything else we need to talk about? Is there anything important? I was going to show y'all RT. I was going to go look at the news with y'all, but I don't even think I need to. There's nothing in there that's important. Everything is controlled opposition. All right, I love that shirt. I do too, Christine. It fits right, kind of, sort of. Got this little thing right here. That's how you know somebody got shirts for a long time, been on hangers. Nah, I don't want to be a part of this criminal world anymore. The more money I spend, there's more food that comes out of other kids' mouths. That's why there's my hero from a minimalist perspective. The brother on my Facebook, he is in his mid-20s, and he only owns 7 shirts. Blew me away. Blew me away. As a grown old man with a graying beard of 29, this young man I met one day said, I only own 7 shirts. So I don't want to be a part of the system. I know the problems are systematic. Deep brother, deep brother, deep brother. Worked in Hollywood for a while. And he inspires me. Kids are changing. Kids are inspired. Young people. He's not a kid, but young people. And so that's my goal. I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal because I got a closet full of clothing on a planet where there are kids that don't even have water, food. You know, we're not criminals. We're just the system is criminal, and that's what needs to change. I'm frugal AF. So am I, Christ, and I need to be more frugaler. I wear clothes out too. So do I. Shoot, my damn fridge broke, I think, last night. I'm gonna fix it. I don't even know how to fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Damn it! I took a picture. People think I make stuff up. I don't make stuff up. I took a picture of the model. I'm gonna take my butt out there on the modern Encyclopedia Britannica and find out the part and fix it. Things break, I fix them. Why go buy a new one? All these minerals come from slavery, colonization. That's what they want me to do. All right, Dane Wigington has been talking about spraying nanoparticles and blood clots, in lungs, liver, brain for a long time now. Barbara Peters, I did not know that. But that makes some sense, and that's something that needs to be investigated. We need the FBI to do some FBI-ing, because that's what the doctors are doing the autopsies of people with the cuckoo virus, saying they're dying of blood clots. Sugar is the #1 cause, but how do we know it's not being caused by something else? We don't know anything. All we know, Washington, D.C., all we know is somebody has craft that can fly over Washington, D.C., as Admiral Byrd said, and fly from pole to pole in minutes. They can drop nuclear weapons. They can drop blood clotting agents and black goo, doo-doo, face diaper. They can drop anything they want on your planet anywhere. To me, because I didn't finish the theory, I finished the documentary. I watched it almost twice, 3 times. I want to watch it one more time. But that was a warning after the war from powerful corporations, secret societies, as JFK called them, what Eisenhower called it, the military-industrial complex, and somebody else called it something else. That secret societies have a level of technology that they were working on in Antarctica, and this was the warning to the United States that we can kill anybody at any time we want. We can blow up any city we want because the atom bomb was created. Technologies own the patents for that stuff, but either way, the investors always get whatever's being worked on because they're the investors. They always get the technology. But somebody had the ability to fly over Washington, D.C., and threaten the government that you can't catch us. We can drop an atom bomb on you anytime we want. We can drop anything on you, right? But there are a few people who hold the world ransom. And that sounds like a conspiracy, which is fine to me. I don't care what you think it is. The answer is still the same. They can't have any secrets, right? If they got secrets, people can do that. If they don't have any secrets, they can't do that. That's why I don't have any conflict with the flat earthers. I ain't got any conflict with the maskers and the no maskers. My conflict is with secrecy and ignorance. They'll figure it out in their own due time. It's not my job to make people figure things out. That's a violation on my part if I'm forcing you to figure out what I think I know, right? We're supposed to just say the things that we know and we go where we go. But that was a great documentary. Hopefully somebody else watched it. He kind of linked all that together, showing who actually rules the world. In a time where the Pentagon just released it and told you that, hey, yeah, UFOs are real. We don't know what the hell they are. That's my theory. Still has not changed. If the Pentagon has been calling them flocks of birds, drunk people, ball lightning, and all this stuff for the last 60 years, and now they say, these are UFOs, these are aliens, then to me it means they're not aliens. It means that maybe they're trying to help us, like the people with in the Department of Justice with this guillotine nonsense. They're trying to show you that we don't need to be on fossil fuels. They're trying to show you that you don't need to have a face diaper. You don't need to be working a slavery job called a career. That we could free the human race because we have the technology to. We just don't have the people who are smart enough to demand it from the system, the politicians and leaders that everybody's clapping for. All right, I have closed 20 years old. All right, I'm gonna move forward in comments. I'll be here all day if I do every comment. I can't do every comment. That's good to know, Marianne. Thank you for your service. That actually is a service to the human public. Kids are still breaking me. Yeah, they do, Eric, because they got them little faces. Yeah, Dave Wingington. If anybody's fighting climate change and they don't know who Dave Wingington is, you don't have any idea what's happening in this world. You're not helping. Gerard, you're the only one I know worried about cussing. Yeah, I know. I don't want to cuss, Lord. That's my indoctrination. You know, I'm warlocking. I'm waging war on that. I want to cuss. And I probably will in the future. I still got one in high school. I try to be the change, Lori. I try to be the change. And I do cuss. People caught me cussing. I cuss, but I don't cuss. I just don't want to. There's some things I find are not resonating with the conversation I want to have. And so I don't use it. And that's just my own perspective. I don't judge people for cussing. It's just something I don't do. Cussing is ugly in little kids. I do get that feeling, and it feels a little dark when I hear little kids do it. Actually, y'all not gonna like this one either, but I don't like to hear women cuss. I just put myself right out there. I'm in so much trouble today. I know, and it's indoctrination too, but it feels more harsh. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. The only way we fix ourselves and this system is we be honest. When I hear men cuss, it's like, it's just a man with a foul mouth or whatever. But when I hear women cuss, it hurts a little more. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't. That's my indoctrination. That's that patriarchal bullshizzle, right? And I got to work on that. And I'm still working on that. All right. Part of it is me not judging people. All right, let's get through some comments. Y'all heard of Rockefeller's Project Lockheed? I just found out about it. Nope, they heard nothing about it. Really sick, evil, and we're in phase 2. As it is written, we don't stand. We don't stand. We're done. We must unite. No, I don't know. Yeah, somebody got to tell me about Operation Lockheed. Send me a link or something. I'm ignorant of that, Daniel. But thank you for that 2 cents. That's a scary thing. If it's like anything like Lockheed Martin, that's some scary stuff. My jeans is literally falling apart. Totally. Oh, jeans. Okay. Yeah, and that's a good thing, and they should be. Christine, when I was growing up, that was the style. You were in style, your jeans falling apart. Yes, babies do that. I straighten up pretty quick, but still slip on shit and damn every now and then. We Marianne growing up, I couldn't even say damn in the house. Nope, damn would get you jacked up. Damn got me jacked up. My father did not play that stuff. No, he was a military man and a Christian deacon both at the same time. Don't ask me how those two go together. Love and colonization do not walk together, but tares and wheat grow together, whatever. So yeah, he didn't even allow cussing on the television. He didn't allow damn in videos from the video rental store on the Betamax. He didn't allow none of that stuff. So that's still with me. Gee, I'm a hard A. What does that mean, Jasmine? I don't think I'm a hard A. Good morning, Deborah. I don't think I am. Lost respect for Lee Camp too because of the same stuff. Yeah, I did a little bit too, Marianne, but I don't want to judge anybody. I still like Jesse. I'm just upset that he said that. I'm not even upset, but I lost a little respect. But I think to a degree, I don't know how the world works at their level too, Marianne. Like part of it is like that Noam Chomsky thing, the gatekeeper, the JFK, the thing that I was thinking about, that having these friends and sending me the things they do, I think about. I don't think you get to tell the truth at the top. I don't think you do. I think when you get to the top and you have so much influence, you got to pick and choose your battles. But if you pick and choose the battle to tell the truth all the time, they'll kill you. So maybe that's just the way that it works out with Jesse, is that he can say the things that he does about 9/11, this, that, and the other, banking and freedom or whatever, but he's got to say it this way. I don't know. Alcohol has lots of sugar. I will say this, is I appreciate Lee's work and I appreciate Jesse's work. And I won't judge the work that I disagree with because I'm ignorant of things they are too. So I lost a little respect, but not love. It's okay to lose respect, people, not love. Alcohol has lots of sugar. Ooh, Rebecca, I didn't know that. I kind of knew that, not really, sort of. I know like Boone's Farm and all that stuff does. But there's nothing wrong with natural sugar. So there's a difference between natural sugar and that crystallized, highly concentrated sugar. There was a study. If y'all are actually trying to say, Grandmama, there's a doctor you need to follow, Dr. Greger. Dr. Greger. I used to watch every single one of his videos. He's a man who takes studies and does the links together of all this stuff, saving Grandmama. And he did a video a long time ago about cardiovascular disease, cholesterol levels. I believe that's what it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. If somebody knows what I'm talking about, post a video. where he was comparing the concentrated sugars versus the sugar in fruits. I believe it was an apple that they used in the study, and they were trying to see if they could cause cholesterol problems with eating too many apples. And they ate apple after apple after apple after apple, and they expected, eventually they go too far. But the bad cholesterol, as they call it, no such thing as bad cholesterol, the LDL, that's what it's called, it actually went down the more sugar they ate in the natural apple, right? So they weren't taking concentrated sugars out of apples. They were just eating apples. And then I think he did the same thing with banana. They said, oh, you eat too many bananas. I don't know, you go bananas or die, do something, turn into a monkey, or Sister Mary to Jesus or something from Brazil. I don't know, I forgot. Somebody said you can't eat, you eat too many bananas, it's a problem. And they did a study on bananas, and you literally couldn't eat too many bananas. Your body knows what these fruits and vegetables are. Your body has no idea what glyphosate is. It has no idea what concentrated sugar is. If you violate your body, you will die. Nature will violate you. If you give your body things that evolved on, great things will happen. How about you stay, in your effing lane and step off, fool? Uh-oh, what happened, Jasmine? Oh, it's from earlier. You talking to me? Are you cussing at me, woman? I know I can talk like that to Jasmine. I can. She know me. Fat Bad. Uh-oh, what's Fat Bad, Jack Lou? What is that? Good morning, Ivana. How your friends on Facebook doing? That's the woman I tell you got the horrible. I hate her Facebook. Every time I see a comment from you, Ivana, I think about something ridiculous one of your friends said. Yeah, that blew my mind, but he may be an infiltrator of some sort to them. Okay, yeah, I'm venting. Oh, y'all just still on me on the venting part. Oh no. Oh, that was Jasmine venting. Okay, she's cussing to somebody else. Okay, well, women should. Within to a degree, I understand women cussing. That hurts a little harder, but I understand women cussing a little worse than men because, like I said, why I'm not interested in anybody's reparations. Say, yeah, we need to do the reparations. Nope, there's one, and I say this like 3 times a day to people that I talk to. I had a great conversation. I know I should finish that thought. I should. I know. I'm sorry. I met somebody this weekend. No. So I meet people and I tell them about the women, right? Reparations, black people, that is slavery, right? White slavery, that do your homework, educate yourself, don't be stupid, don't be ignorant, blah, 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 blah. That one community's been abused more than anybody on this planet. It ain't black people, ain't white people, ain't Irish people, ain't Hispanics, Italians, ain't none of them. It's women, all right? Women been abused more than anybody. They're still being abused today. Anybody got cuss rights is women, all right? So we're gonna start with reparations. We need to get in line. Women need to go first. I've said this 1,000 times. They ain't front, and then once they get their reparations, do that. Or we just reparate everybody all at the same time. But I'm not interested in anybody else's reparations. I met somebody. Who I meet? Yeah, I was having a conversation with somebody else about NASA, about the UFOs and all that stuff, and it was somebody in the distance who was like eavesdropping, and he was there with his wife who did not want him talking to me. But that's a whole nother discussion. That's the whole wife, husband. We said spousal murder go up at Christmas time. Just keep up. She ended the conversation, got him the hell away from me. And he was listening in. And you know what, this brother came over, jumped in the conversation, and he said, yeah, I had lunch with Werner von Braun. I know him. I said, what? You know, with the who and the huh? Tell me manifestation ain't a thing. Because I just watched that. This is the morning, Saturday. I watched a video about the Nazis and D. Glocka went to Antarctica, came back, and then flying over Washington, D.C. And I'm talking to somebody else about it because that's what I do. I educate myself, talk to other people so people think I'm crazy, but we can have real conversations on real things in insane times. And the brother came in I went to lunch with him. I know him. I worked on some projects with him. And it was weird. He told me it was weird because I work for this corporation, blah, blah, blah. He actually did what my father did, like with satellite and with satellites. And what did he say that blew my mind? And I wanted to finish the conversation, but his wife grabbed him, took him the hell away from me. He said, yeah, it was weird because, we were trying to talk about applications of satellites and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other. And he said, Werner von Braun, he just wanted to talk about space being an ecosystem and using the ecosystem of space for the human beings. And that kind of shook me up a little bit. I said, it's interesting that you know things about Werner von Braun that I don't know, that people don't know. You're a part of history, sir. You're a walking dinosaur. This is bad if he actually gets on my friends list and he sees this. I was just like, I think I was going to say that elderly, how I say elderly people that are libraries and they're dying too fast because of cuckoo virus and cardiovascular disease and sugar and criminals and government, they ain't trying to tell nobody this, and the television lying to you. And I was like, you know what? This man is old. He looked like he might die soon. This is a piece of history. Maybe Werner von Braun knew something that other people didn't know about space being an ecosystem that want to use for the human race. I said, I need to interview you. We need to talk. Can we talk later? Because I know spousal murders go up during the holiday season. Your wife's trying to drag you, get you the hell out of here. I didn't say that. So I'm going to talk to him later this week. I got his card. And I was like, yeah, I just want to talk to you. Like, I think that there are perspectives in things that you might have that nobody else has that made no sense back then when you were contracting, working with him. But maybe it makes sense now that the Pentagon released the information that they captured a UFO or a vehicle made off-world and admitted that these things fly around our airspace and they're not too concerned with. All truth is revealed in time. So anyway, I just think manifestation. Manifestation is a thing. Dropping alcohol saves you. You're healthy and money. Weirdest things happen to me. Yes, it does. Alcohol is not a great thing, Marianne. It is not a great thing. But even when I drink, like I don't get drunk. Last time I got drunk, Marianne, I don't even remember. Which is pretty funny. Like, I tell people, yeah, eat a vegetable-based diet if you can. Try to help people out. Or just reduce your meat as much as possible. Reduce your sugar as much as possible. Drink as little soda. Read Michael Pollan's book, Food Rules. And one of the rules was if your grandmama doesn't recognize it as food, it's not. Don't eat it. If shop in the center of the grocery store where they don't need no, on the outside of the grocery store where you're not getting the processed food because they need the power plugs to keep things cold because that's more realer food than the crap that's in the center. I like to tell people that, becoming vegetarian is why I don't get sick. I don't really know. You just said that and made me think about, but it's probably been at least 15 years since I've been like inebriated. I have a sip every now and then. For the last 5 years, I've probably sipped something 10 times. But it was right around that time that I stopped like drinking as a thing, going to the bar Thursday and Friday. I had bars I'd go to, who's that, Marianne, where they knew me. As soon as I came through, there was like Norm in the bar. I wasn't a drunk, but yeah, it was my thing. I worked in slavery, corporate America, working 120 hours a week, global operation development group that I ran. It makes you drink a little bit. Sometimes you gotta drink a little bit on slavery. So Thursday nights or Friday nights, if I didn't have the kids, I'd go out and get my drink. So they knew me. I was there. They already knew. Got my cognac ready to go. The beer chaser, done. But it was right around the time I stopped doing that I stopped getting colds, viruses, flus, and stuff. So it actually could be alcohol. I don't know. Could have been the sugar and the alcohol that helped encourage the flu. I found it interesting too, and I don't know where this fits in, but if you go out and look at side effects of statin drugs, one thing they list is flu symptoms. I don't know if there are dots to connect there, but I found that to be interesting. Whatever, it's all corporations. We know, just keep the natural. Amen, amen. That's all you got to do. Just default. Nature works. That's the end of the discussion. Something's killing people, go back to nature. We'll figure out the details later. Doctors and scientists will tell you in the future, immediately go back to nature. Hey, Tyson. Your soul has no beginning and no ending. No matter what you eat or drink, your avatars has to die someday. Life, I can barely read it. Live life as you choose. Amen, Tyson. I appreciate that. You fit in well here. I'm roughly getting what you're saying. I'm reading ahead in the comment there, but I can't put it on the screen to get down to it. But it's just an avatar, Tyson. Tell him it's just an avatar, right? When you realize that you were born here, you are given this body, this meat suit. You can either live as a meter or you can become yourself. You can try to discover yourself in your consciousness. And brother, I think it's the game. I think the game is we're here and we need to figure out that we're conscious. And then we need to apply consciousness to our daily behavior. Not in just what we eat, how we, what we drink, how we live our lives. Are we loving everybody, taking care of everybody? Are we giving people the perspectives or the room to be themselves and their avatar as well? As long as they're not abusing anybody else. I think that's the game. I think that's the game. That's it. We're just a meat packet. That's all we are. We're just a meat packet, Riley. And like the sister said on Instagram this weekend, oh my God, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Did y'all see that video of that woman yelling at people, the men, that they need to stop giving up the DIOC? They need to stop giving up the meat. I was dying, and it was right on time. It's a lady. She was standing on the desk. Did y'all see that? Or was it just me? It's weird to say stuff people haven't seen too. She just standing on the desk yelling at men like, "You give up the DIOC too easy." She's like, "Red flag, red flag." If she caught talking about her ex, don't give up the DIOC. And then she had a shirt, "Don't give up the DIOC," which is probably good. I think people breathe too much. You are a meat suit. Have requirements on where you place your meat. Because the next virus might come in another way. All right, anyway, I'm done with that. Not gonna go down that road. Leave Riley to take it. It was hilarious. If I can find it, I'll post a link. It was an Instagram. It was a woman yelling. It went viral. I think most of y'all probably seen it. Don't give up the DI. She is trying to help everybody. All right. Listen, I'm craving meat. Do I need more cholesterol? Kentucky Fried Mama, trust your body. Don't ever trust me. Don't trust nobody else. Trust your body. Like I was telling a woman, was that today? Yeah, it was today. It's crazy. I had to stop at the colonizer grocery store where they poison people to get the oranges I was telling you about. And I was talking to the cashier. The cashier, what was she saying? I forgot what she was. It's about being healthy and her kids need to be healthy, blah, 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 blah. Because I talk to everybody I go about, be healthy, pay attention. They told you where the cuckoo virus comes from. Stop eating sugar, blah, 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 cardiovascular disease. And she said something to the effect of trust your body. And I was like, yeah. I said, well, it reminds me of women when they're pregnant. Like women when they're pregnant can't afford ignorance. And so our bodies are designed to tune women in when they're creating a whole new avatar, a whole new life force, what they need to eat. See, we can all be ignorant, eat Twinkies and bagels and all this dumb stuff that make people die, the cuckoo virus. But when women are pregnant, that sensing gets tuned up. Right? It's not about her, and she would be abusing a child's body if she didn't know that your body needed to compound from carrots, and so you get cravings for carrots. Right? It tunes up when you're pregnant. My wife at the time had cravings for cherry damn ice cream, which is interesting because it had sugar in it. But what was specific, it was an ice cream that had real cherries in it. It wasn't fake cherries. Did I tell y'all that story? And I went to the grocery store. I thought I could fool her body. And because the grocery store with the cherries, the real cherry ice cream, it was too far. It was either too far or it was closed. I forgot, but I didn't want to go there for some damn reason. That's just what men do. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. What the hell are you doing? I'm making a baby. No, don't wake me up no 2 damn in the morning, get some damn ice cream. So I didn't want to go. So like a petulant child that I was, I tried to go get her the cherry ice. I just get cherry ice cream, another brand that didn't have real cherries in it. And because she actually had, what's it called, hyperemesis, where you vomit a lot. I'm just telling everybody business, but I do that. I think it helps people. But it wasn't the ice cream that would prevent her from having hyperemesis. Her body wanted to compound from that specific ice cream, and maybe it's because they have real cherries in, real frozen cherries. And so it didn't work. So I had to go take my butt back to the grocery store, because we don't listen to women, and go get the right one. So I think that when women are pregnant, the sensing that we all have in trust your body always works. Like there's always a communication between our bodies and what we need that the food chemists break, but it gets tuned up when you're pregnant. So I think if you're craving a Kentucky Fried Mama and you're not confused, right? The food chemists confuse you, right? They take the compounds out of a strawberry and put it in a Snicker bar. We talked about that before. Right? And that's not a real example. I'm just saying they take the compounds out so when your body gets it, your body's like, "Ooh, yes, this is the compound we need. This is important. We need to eat a lot of this." And so you eat a whole bunch of Snicker bars, right? That's why cupcakes are delicious to me. But then you get all the sugar from that. You get an imbalance of cardiovascular disease. Right? You get an imbalance of cholesterol. You end up with heart disease, which makes you die of cuckoo virus down the road. But you're confused. Your body's conflicted. It knows it needs the compounds from that thing, but that thing is not a natural thing. So you get too much of the thing that you don't need and you die. To me, that's a criminal act. Why am I saying that? Trust your body. That's what I'm saying. Trust your body. More than anything else, trust your body. That's one thing my grandfather said. He didn't trust doctors, didn't like him at all. Trust your body, but make sure that your body is not confused by the things you put in your mouth. Old Gerard, we're going to hear G argue to himself on this episode. Yes, and you heard a whole lot, about an hour of it. All right, I got to skip down the comments. Yeah, they get on me on voices, because I like voices. It helps me tell stories. Coocoo for Black Goo Society. Lori, it's interesting. Black Goo is interesting. I'm not sure I believe it, but it's interesting. Getting crazy from watching too much live streams. Try more to choose now. Just let's focus on nature. We got to get back to Gaia. Very important thing. Alcohol lowers, what is this? One's frequency and vibrations. Why the Rothschilds made sure there's one on every street corner. Ooh, over time it destroys so much, including one's soul. Amen, Brother Daniel. And thank you for connecting those dots. Hey, Patricia Hauser. Ooh, there was a post you'd had a whole lot of fun on earlier today. the picture of Maria de Jesus. You know, they were making jokes and saying, this is somebody else, it's somebody else. I didn't laugh. I didn't think none of that was fun until Tony Smith said it was Michelle Obama. I laughed on that one. I was trying to hold it in. I was trying to be mature. I laughed on it. I didn't feel guilty at all. Nope, didn't feel guilty. Nope, sorry. Too many people died during that administration. I don't feel guilty. It was kind of funny. You liked that post, though. And there is a likeness. There's a reptilian likeness. All right. Calm down, still okay. Be calm. Yes, be calm. All right, let's get this comments together. We have limited that V word. Not everybody can get one first. Oh yeah, well Robert, so they're doing that though, because you know, I know what you're saying. They do that because it's a takeaway. They take it away from you to make you want it. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna tell a man secret. All right, so I figured out, Robert. If you want the woman too much, she don't want you. There's something weird about it. It's the same thing, though. If you want the man too much, he don't want you. But if you take it away, if you hold it back, they want you more. People want what they can't have. There's something weirdly psychological about that, Robert Walker. I used to be pretty successful with women after my divorce. I suck with them now. I was successful because I realized if you act like you just weren't interested, they weren't. It's weird how that works out. Some of the finest women on the planet, Robert Walker. I was just, you know, I use what they using right here, right? Like, nah, yeah, you look okay. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm like, you know, full salute like the demon and Sister Susan's fire. Did y'all see that? That's where the witch stuff came from. She was taking pictures of the fires, manifesting demons and stuff, and she was taking pictures of them because she's a witch in a positive way, because all witches is positive. And she was taking pictures of the fire. Did y'all see that? Y'all want me to show that? And one of the demons in the fire was a little too excited. Yeah, Robert Walker. That's how that works. It's psychology. If you're like, no, you can't have none. You can't have none. Then people want it. People want what they can't have for some weird reason. Whew, let's move it forward. Let's move it forward. Move it forward. So let's talk about being upset and how they orchestrated the response from you. I don't know if anyone really orchestrated a response from me, Beaufont. I think because anytime I get too serious about stuff, I just laugh it off. And I think that's part of why I laugh, because I rant, get upset, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you know, it actually doesn't matter, because what Tyson said, we all just meat suits anyway. Why does any of this matter? Like, it's crazy. We're in a simulation creation, and I don't want to come back to this planet no damn more. So, and I just laugh it off. All right. All right, but the underprivileged will get it first. Yeah, they will, Patricia Hauser, because that's why they have Jive and Bowden. Jive and Bowden is good at creating systematic laws, and that's what he's doing. Supply and demand. We only have so much on this. We only have so much of this or that, and making people think someone is more important and deserving. They'll line up for it. Yes, they will to do the test. Yep, Tuskegee experiment. Like they do for Apple products. Ooh, go on with your bad self, Sandy Carr. Amen. She's got and she's on it. That's it. That's why people line up at Apple stores. Black Friday, Black Market Friday, where you go support slavery and colonization and blowing up nations, stealing resources so you can get cheap price electronics. They line you up. If you can get people at the line, they're gonna make it. Sorry, wearing face diapers. What? Oh, question. We got a question. Hang on. I guess I should move down in comments, huh? One question: why do people pay health care? Why are they getting poisoned and forced? Poisoned and forced for or wearing masks to poison your own body and breathing. One question: why do people pay health care? I can just stop there. Nobody should pay health care, Tyson. I'm not actually allowed to support anybody that has for-profit health care. And if you're in America, Tyson, there's no such thing as healthcare here. Well, no, there's a few holistic doctors that do healthcare for a minute, then they kill them. So here's all disease management. Nobody should pay for healthcare. I'm not allowed. I have a teacher. His name is Yeshua Christ. They changed his name later to Jesus, and he said that we need to heal the world. That we need to just let people touch the hem of our garments and be healed. So I'm not allowed to support anybody who wants to keep from other people what they need or else they die. So I would say why do people pay for the health care that they have when they get it? I would say that nobody trusted Christ when Christ turned over the currency changers tables in church, the bankers, and nobody listened. That's why people pay to stay alive on a planet. They should be a blessing. It should be a blessing to keep them alive on. But they're told to wear face diapers, so they do. And they eat sugar, and they do. And so now Big Pharma has a whole new disease they can kill millions of people for because they listen. People need to stop listening. Oh, look at this. All right, 2 weeks. Oh, we're on Twitch. Hey, Christine, thank you so much. You're on Twitch and it works. All right, big family. We a big family now. Shoot, I might step it up. There's one more platform I could be on. All right, let me get down. I can get out of here. Back in 2020, yep, and in 2021. People are happy that 2020 is ending, Patricia, and I'm just like, yeah, you're happy 2020 is ending, huh? Oh, yeah, you made it, huh? We made it, yay! Then I was thinking, I was talking about it this weekend, Patricia, and I was like, did we change anything in 2020? And so, the definition of insanity is you keep doing the same thing, but you expect 2021 to be better. The billionaires have more power. The 0.01% has more laws. They have more drugs that poison the population more. They're going to have more wars. If you didn't like 2020, you better not be cheering for 2021. We didn't change anything. I think there's a consciousness thing that's happening, though. I think people are waking up, and I think people are getting there, and that's changing maybe a little bit, but short of that, we didn't change anything from 2020. Expect zombies in 2021. Expect aliens, expect explosions, and running and fighting, civil wars, explosions, running, babies, Godzilla, and all kind of Mothra. Just expect all of that. We didn't change, and people still stupid as they were. If you are ignorant as you were in 2020, and you still see the same ignorant people around you in 2021, expect 2022 to be the last year for the human race. Expect floods and the films and dying, fire, blood, all the things the Egyptians told you. Of course, yes, they're trying to get guillotines for people. Yeah, we're excited about 2021. Yeah, what New Year's resolutions do you have? Like they literally got a government that just brought back firing squad, guillotines, got hollow points. You don't know damn thing. You ain't on the land, and is not working on food scarcity. Yay, 2021, my New Year's resolution. It better be something about consciousness. Better be something about getting rid of that identity. All right. Anyway, RT is MSN more than ever since Cuckoo. Yeah, Marianne, I don't watch RT much anymore. Every now and then, ooh, they were talking about aliens this morning. Ooh, it was something good. They were talking about aliens. Who was that? I think Lionel was on there this morning talking about aliens. What's talking about aliens or free energy? I don't know what he was talking about. I'm not too interested in the alien thing because they don't really care about us. I think they're here. I'm not. They just not trying to get involved. They just tired. I think the aliens are getting sick of the human show. Like, yeah, well, this is the last show anyway, people. Oh, well, everybody gets selfies with the humans, and I think that's why people are seeing more UFOs now than anything. Not because of Rothschild and Rockefellers flying their little toys, but also the aliens. Like, yeah, well, God, Jesus, and them done told them. Shiva and Buddha and all them done told them this the last time. They're not going to bring you back after the next one. That scripture that said, the God said this is the last time I'm going to destroy the earth by flood. And the ancient Egyptians who said that, yeah, Greeks, you dummies, when Plato's Solomon went over there and said, look, the planet has been destroyed by flood and fire more than a dozen times. And then God, alien, whatever it was, told everybody this last time. Let me ask you this. So good point. And it feeds right back into women. When women say, what did you say? Is that a good thing? When God said, you know what, this the last time. If you have a parent, anybody have a parent that say, I always had a last time for something? This the last time I'm gonna tell you, Gerard. Don't you sit up in that shopping cart. We in the store with good white folk now. You don't stand up in that cart. There wasn't nothing good gonna happen today. That was one of my mama's words. My mama had a couple words. It was like, it's the last time I'm going to tell you. And that meant you just going to be a can of beans, a shoe, belt, something, switch flying at you. But act right in the grocery store. Yeah, if your God told you that this is the last time, then this is your extinction. This is the bell, and boom, this is the last bell for the human race. This is the last one. We either going to figure out that war is a bad idea, or we're going to discover that consciousness. You better think about your 2021 New Year's resolution. How about extinction be everybody's? How about we're going to do anything we can to not go extinct? We're going to stop giving all the power, energy, money, votes, and everything to the 0.01% on the planet that been treating us like slaves since the beginning. How about we do that, ever? Everybody's New Year's resolution has to say something about extinction. Either you're happy for it or you don't want to do it. That's everybody's. Yes, indeed. The great blue bamboozle. Yep, they didn't say that. Blue no matter who. Like they say it right there in front of you. They didn't even hide it. Red no matter you dead or something like that. They don't even hide it from people. Like, look, we're going to group think and we're going to be damn proud of this group thought. You're not sheep for what you think you know. You are not sheep because you have become obsessive compulsive about the topic by design. What is the topic? Was anybody obsessive compulsive about anything? I think me personally, I'm enjoying the end of the world. I'm obsessed by that. I admit that. That's delicious. I'm curious to see what's next. I'm like, you know what? We're going to figure it out if we ain't. If we ain't, then I'm going to go to that next dimension called heaven. But I ain't coming back to no damn earth. I am definitely, me personally, I'm excited about the end of the world. The world need to stop. The world was built on blowing up buildings with babies in them and stealing resources from the most meekest people on the planet. And the people that should know all damn better were usually the ones that didn't know any better. So, yeah, I think this is a great time to be alive. All right, let's get to the last couple comments. I'm going to go. I'm going to change the music. Can y'all hear the music? That work out well? I like this. This is a good, this is fun. I got most of my functionality. It's going to take me a while to figure out how to use all of this stuff. But this is cool. I like StreamYard. I think Harsh told me about StreamYard too. I ain't want to listen. Like, you bastard. I didn't want to hear him saying about no damn StreamYard. I'm on Be Live. He's like, yeah, you should come to StreamYard. Shut up. All right. Everybody got that ignorant. Yes, you must give us a good spanking. Zoot. Yeah, we got our spanking coming, but this called extinction. This the final countdown. This ain't the one with the belt. This ain't pop with when my father had them leather belts with the big buckle. No. Grandmama had the switches with the thorns on it. Nope, this the last countdown. It's the final lockdown. The final countdown. This belt, this spanking, it's gonna have nuclear weapons and death energy wave weapons and aliens and Project Blue Beams and viruses and blood clots and all the type of stuff gonna kill everybody. aliens, hopefully some zombies. So it's the final countdown. We're gonna figure it out this time around. It's gonna be the last one. They're gonna bring the aliens, gonna come back and create a new species from the cuckoo birds or the Tweety birds or something. They ain't gonna be reptilians, they ain't gonna be monkeys. They're gonna pick a cockroach or something. G fell into the black goo, can't get up. I did, Deborah. That black goo is high on my radar right now. I need to figure this black goo stuff out. I fell out of it, Deborah, because the guy who was talking about it, he just didn't seem, he was kind of, people get a little loopy sometimes. The guy who was talking about
The black goo, and he got it on the island, and the Morgellons disease, and and funguses.
and my problem is I have a microscope, and I ain't never seen Morgellon disease. But the idea that some goo fell out of aliens' butt, dingleberry, something landed on the island from that documentary, and somebody in the doctor laboratory figured out how you could make something with alien dingleberries, and it got loose out the lab. It's highly intelligent and it's spreading. To me, that's called invasive species. That's just weird. That's why it was such a great documentary. If y'all watched it, is they were linking together things. It's just like, well, yeah, it could be an invasive species, like panspermia. Everything's connected. Things come here. Rocks go other places with bacteria and tardigrades and boogers and stuff. Go to other planets. They get the exosomes and viruses, and they learn how to live on Earth. Same damn thing. Black goo. It said to me in that way. I'm like, well, it makes some sense. We sure enough got a snakehead problem in Maryland. So now I released some snakeheads down there. Black goo is cannabis. You know what? I'm not saying, Jennifer, I believe in it. I don't know what I believe. Crazy Morgellons. Yeah, Heather, and it is crazy. But is it any crazier than cuckoo virus? That's my problem when I started thinking about conspiracy. Like, yeah, that ain't never gonna happen. That ain't that. Then I think about Thanksgiving. The government told you who can come to your house and have grandmama's apple pie. But not in California. Oh my God, am I so proud of California? Oh my goodness. California ain't playing. I'm proud of them. I hate your government needs to be the bottom of hell. It probably is the bottom of hell. But people in California stood up. Did y'all see all the pictures they were posting this weekend? Thanksgiving, they were like, Newsom. Like 800 people in a room in grandmama's kitchen on top of each other with boogers and viruses and all over, and eating, got just all kind of beet juice on the face stuff like Newsom. And I was like, all right, go on, California. That's what y'all do. Need a revolution in California. Damn sure do, because y'all jacked up everywhere else. Got homeless people everywhere, a government $6 billion damn train. So, that's good news. That's good news. Good news. Harvesting energy. Yes, Tyson. Don't ever give your energy to dark energy, archon, demons, and human meat suits. I'm the only one on Twitch. All right, Christine. Well, we don't have a Twitch audience yet. I'm trying to be regular now. Now I'm paying some damn money for it. Watch nature. Yes, Jasmine. Observe nature. What's a good source of natural cholesterol? Well, Anna, if I understand it, any doctors here? I got medical, there's nurses and all kind of people here. Y'all correct me because I say stuff wrong. That's my disclaimer. Don't listen to anything I say. You do your own thing. Your body makes cholesterol and it balances out. If I'm not mistaken, it's the liver. I forgot. But your body, and when you eat the right foods, your body makes the LDL and the other DL something down low disease fighting something thing, helps your brain. The point is, eat natural food. Eat lots of it. Eat it diversely. Lots of fruits and vegetables. Reduce the meat. Reduce the things that cause blood clots like sugar and glyphosate and pesticides. But I'm gonna defer to people here who may know some good sources of the foods that help your body create and balance natural cholesterol so the cuckoo virus doesn't kill you. Also go to Dr. Greger. Dr. Greger was off the charts. He does like 5-minute videos. He ain't like me. I sit here and yell and rant for 5 hours till I lose my voice. He's straight to the research. Straight to the research. This is what we're finding. This is what we're thinking. This is where you're at. And it always leads back to Rome. Every disease, chronic issue, it all leads back to being natural. All right. All leads back to being natural. We lost a long time ago, brother. I think, well, we lost a lot of battles, Daniel. I think we win the war, though. I think we win the war. All right, let me get down. I can't do every comment. Profit and control of your mind. is the game. Yep. Don't let anybody control your mind. Don't give anybody your energy. What Brother Tyson was saying a minute ago. If Tyson is a brother, if it's a sister, I apologize. Welcome to the family, brother. Welcome to the family. Make as many friends as you can. These people are smart people. All elections are stolen. It's time we stop acting like this is something new. There is no innocent players in this system, even if they are on your team. And there's no such thing as your, Beaufort. Tell them. There ain't no such thing as your. It's not your team, ain't your government, ain't your vaccine, ain't your cures, ain't your this, ain't your country. You don't own the land. You barely own the house. They create drive-by tellers at the bank, the criminal bankers' banks, because the cars need to see their real owners, right? We don't own anything. So ain't nobody on your team. They are all getting posts, and they're all trying to join a big club that even the politicians can't join. Absolutely, every single election is a selection. 100%. The WikiLeaks proved that, and they proved it another way with Obama, because everybody in his cabinet, the banks picked. They caught that WikiLeaks. That's the only news agency that I've never had to redact anything, because all they do is just post the things that they get from people who work in the industry, the whistleblowers. That's the importance of WikiLeaks. It showed us when you actually have an open source world and there are no secrets, great things can happen because people have real information to do something positive with. That makes Julian Assange the #1 enemy of the United States Incorporated. You know, people call it the American Empire. It's not an American empire. Right? They call it that because soon they're going to make it the Chinese empire, and you're going to think that, oh, well, you know, they took over. No, they work for the same people. Every election is selected, all the powerful posts, and every leader of the empire, the seeming leader, all work for the same banks and families. Most women don't know men are crazy, Gerard. Your secret is your secret is not so secret. All right, most women do know men are crazy. Well, do they? I don't know, Lord. They don't act like it. I don't know. I don't think they act like it. I don't know. I don't know, but men too. Same thing around. Men are from Mars, women from Venus, and perception creates the what is crazy and what is normal. You know, women have norms, men have norms, and it's like a whole spectrum in between. Because I don't personally, I know y'all disagree. I don't think there's such thing as men and women. I think that you are in a monkey suit. It's a meat suit, and your emotions, your feelings, your spectrums, your genes, they get flipped based on a whole bunch of factors we don't really understand. You got people born with two penises, a penis, a vagina, and a pinacle, and so I don't know. I just think you have spectrums of people. Everybody's crazy to one another. I don't even think men and women exist anymore. Grass-fed meat. Yeah, Jack Lou, if you're gonna eat, well, it's not just grass-fed. It's wild. This is where I agree with Joe Rogan, right? If you're gonna eat meat, eat it in small amounts. But you need. Well, I agree with him on the wildness. You know, because you can have grass-fed beef that are kept in a cage, or that little box that they do with the veal with the calf in it. I know you know what I'm talking about. And you can just feed them grass. That doesn't mean that they're healthy. It's like an American. They can be all the vegetarians and vegans and raw foodies and everything that they want. If they sit at that desk doing that butt spread in corporate America and don't ever get outside to exercise, live free, be happy, you're still going to have stressed meat. I think it was Saj Guru who said something about, you know, the problem with eating meat is you're not eating a free, happy animal. You're eating something with complex emotions. So don't eat the meat of an abused thing. And I think that's what it is. So yeah, if you're going to eat meat, because I'm not saying to people eat meat or don't eat meat. I would never say that, because to me that's an important decision. And that's crazy to tell anybody what to do, and there's 7 billion different types of human beings on this planet. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But whatever you do, try to eat something, if it has complex emotions, whatever that means, make sure it was happy. Make sure it was free. Make sure it lived free and ate natural things. What is this? Want to become famous? I do not MK Joshua. No, thank you. That is a troll AI post. And they get those on Twitch, I guess, a lot. I don't want to be famous. I don't want the money. Who's an MK Joshua? I just want to be left the hell alone. I don't want no power over nobody. I don't want to be a leader. I don't want nobody following me no damn where. I just want to be conscious. Ooh, there's some, you know what, MK Joshua, I'm talking to you like you're a person and you're not. You're just software. But it reminded me of something this weekend. I forgot what it is. So there you go. People are crazy. Yes, they are both are, and they should be. They should be. Ain't nothing wrong with crazy people. The problem is crazy people who don't want to be crazy. Difference between being crazy because we're all different and being crazy because we're destructive and dangerous, right? There is good crazy and bad crazy. There you go. Brett, sister Rebecca with it. There's LDL, low density lipids, and HDL, high density lipids. LDL, think lousy. Wait a minute, think lousy. HDL, think happy. HDL actually flushes out the LDL in arteries. Everything Rebecca said. Nothing in your body is bad. The minute somebody tells you that you have a natural evolved system that evolved with cuckoo viruses and boogers and bacteria and viruses and funguses and all this stuff, and you created something in your body is bad, it's trying to sell you something. It's ignorant. Everything in your body is there for a reason, and everything needs to be in balance, and it'll never be in balance if you listen to a 0.01% of Rockefeller medicine. They come up with these ignorant ideas because they're waging war on nature through you via your ignorance. Amen. Observe nature, and there's no such. If you eat natural human food, you'll have a natural human body. You will evolve with the ecosystem like a natural human should. If you don't, you're just waiting to die. All right. I'm sorry. I had to skip a bunch of comments. I've lost my voice. I got to go. Do, 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 do. We are the 0 point together. We are, Tyson. We absolutely are. We're all connected. Quantum physics explains that too. Also, pasture raised, same thing with butter, etc. Yeah, butter, cheese. You know what? Who said that? Begs Marie. Somebody asked a question a while ago. Said, you know, is the problem with meat the fact that not just the animals are abused and they're not free and they're not fed their natural diets, but also the fact that they're eating the cheapest things possible, the glyphosates, this, that, and the other. But also the problems we have, which is why milk and dairy are listed as carcinogens or suspected carcinogens, even by the World Health Organization. They don't know a damn thing about health, is because everything that comes from this animal is disease because it's an abused animal. That if you eat something that's free range, lives free, maybe you can be healthy. I mean, the fact of the matter is you do have groups of people who live for very long times eating meat. I'm not a proponent to tell people eat meat or not eat meat. But, you know, we have to be honest and say that the meat most people eat aren't natural. So it's easy to blame meat. Yeah, you should have lots of studies that show the dangers of meat because the meat isn't natural. What happens when you eat natural meat? Maybe we did evolve to eat some meat. That's possible. It'll piss off the vegans, but it's possible. But we won't find out till we go back to eating natural meat. Till you stop subsidizing abused meat, abused fruits and vegetables, subsidizing sugar that gets people to die of the cuckoo virus. Until people stand up for themselves, they're going to be on autopilot for that 0.01%. Free the people. The only way you're going to free the people, I got to get back to the title, is you got to, oh, that's that, CooCooPlanet? I didn't mean CooCooPlanet, I meant CooCooPlanet. The only way you're going to free the human race is we got to stop being cuckoo. We're on CooCooPlanet, and we act cuckoo. We're not cuckoo. We shouldn't be cuckoo, but we're on autopilot. So we need to stop playing Tao Te Cuckoo. Cuckoo virus, CooCooPlanet, Cuckoo Industries, Cuckoo Systematics. We need to end that. Free the people, and free people do great things, and free people become healthy, organic meat for aliens. So when the aliens come eat us in 2021, we'll be good to go. We won't give the aliens viruses. They won't get cuckoo viruses and die because they're eating diseased humans that have been abused by their governments. Can we really have anything organic since they're chemtrailing all over the crops no matter where? We can, Heather. Yes, we can. Absolutely, we can. We absolutely can. We have to, one, get them to stop chemtrailing, which is freedom of information. People need to go to geoengineering.org and understand it. But in the meantime, we can grow in greenhouses. Right? You know, you can grow in a greenhouse, and that certainly can help. I don't think it'll ever be organic though. You know, I don't think organic exists. I don't know. Let me think about it that way. I think that we use a 0.01% to poison the entire planet. I don't think the only poison comes out of airplanes. I think everything is filled with carcinogens and things that probably shouldn't be around. I don't think anything is organic, even from an organic farm or even from even in a greenhouse. But we can make things healthier and start walking back to nature, starting to ban those things that are creating that are coming from the corporations that thrive on the fact that we use currency, that we're slaves of debt, that we work for, that we give our gross domestic product activities to. All right. Last couple points and we gotta go. Our last point, I gotta go. I don't know what's this again. Trying to plant my own food and reduce dependence on shops, etc. Yes, Eric, when you buy local, take care of yourself, you get strong again. Nobody will abuse you for being weak. We can't be dependent to a system that don't give two damns about us. And this is the last word. Maybe it's a bad idea to be dependent to criminals and corporations that are making guillotines legal again, ropes, hanging, firing squads, poisoning the population, creating new viruses and diseases that are chronic illnesses from preventable diseases. I suspect we actually do those things. We become strong again. We take care of ourselves, take care of our neighbors, start looking out for each other, become dependent upon ourselves and independent in a greater sense of things. Great things will happen. But if we stay weak criminals, weak little bastards, whiny babies and face diapers being stupid, then we all gonna die. This is Gerard. Love y'all to death. Y'all have a great day. I'm out. Bye-bye.